welcome to episode 9 of Goblets and Gays. This is a little bit different of an intro for us. We had some audio problems with our recording, so there are a few times where people drop out, and we've lost our entire intro for some reason. Everything else seems to be fine, just our intro. So I'm recording this at a later date. I will also say, going into this episode, it is very long. We didn't realize how long it was when we recorded it, and there was no good place to break it up into 2 episodes. And I will say that before going in, we realized later that we were doing a couple of things incorrectly. We were not doing Inspire Competence correctly. That is, we'll fix that later episode. So if it bugs you, just remember it's not going to be like that after this. But yes, I can't think of any other order of business. I think there were a few other things that we messed up on, but we've realized that and are not doing them now. So I won't keep you from everything too long. I believe we do have our recap in there. So I will let you go and you can enjoy the rest of the episode. Thank you for listening, and I will see you later. When we begin things, the group was separated. We had split the party for the very first time. That was kind of fun. Grun, Tesh, and Astraea, they all went down to the docks to have a beach date. The anime beach date kind of thing. Nothing horrible happened to them. They found a bunch of cool things. They learned some stuff about boats, or specifically a boat that left. Hopefully that boat doesn't become important.
It's going to become important now.
Ominous.
How dare you? How dare, even as a joke, how dare you name the bitch?
Yeah, I named the boat. The boat was called the Green Lady. So yes, they learned that, and while our basement team, the ones that fell through the castle into the basement full of crystal zombies, they managed to escape. I was very surprised. You all managed to make all the right choices with that.
The dice were on our side.
The brain cells were also on our side. Listen.
Yeah. You had the dice, you had the brain cells, all of that. You managed to make it out of there. I was so surprised because you almost took a wrong turn that would have taken you bad places.
Oh no.
Thank God.
You almost wandered further into the labyrinth.
You see, our strategy was simple. If we heard noises that could hurt us, we just went the other way. And it somehow worked.
And I was worried there for a second when you got caught in the arrow trap that you were just going to turn around and go back.
I don't usually think about what's in front of me. I'm not the smartest. Thank you, Ileana, for the brain cells in that moment.
Welcome.
Yeah, but you all managed to escape, and you came back together as a group and decided that this place is a little bit too haunted for you. So you all went back to the camp to regroup, figure out your next move. Ileana had a meeting with a very specific, deity.
Thank God for that God.
He showed up, managed to help Ileana complete what she was doing. And then you came back with the bag of holding, which has a bunch of really cool things in it. I don't know if you will ever, if you're going to share them with the group eventually, but that would be kind of cool.
It may be necessary.
It may be necessary. There's a lot in that bag. And then in the middle of your watch that night, you started to hear sounds in the woods as figures were approaching your camp. So I believe this is where we left off.
Can I wake everyone up?
Yes, you can take a moment and wake everyone up, but I will say, unless you wanted a level of fatigue, probably none of you slept in your armor.
That's fine. Oh yeah, for sure.
What is armor?
Yeah, I
Gotta
mean, that's
find out
not a
how
problem
much
for me,
armor
but
I have.
I
It's
don't.
a +3? Okay, it's fine. I've fought without it before. We'll be fine.
I still forget about armor because monks don't have them, and I'm like, wait, you guys have to put on armor?
The wagon,
You're like,
the horses into a wagon. If that wanted to be your plan, you could definitely do that. Someone would way to keep the zombies at bay while you did that.
Because I can just start punching everything, and but we have 2 horses, right? I don't think that.
Maybe it was like you as
Do you guys
Let's
want
run it directly in front.
Do you want to run in front? The fuck? Do you want to run into the forest or into the city? Which one? Or the wizard tower? That is another option.
I guess the wizard tower is an option, but that would mean do we have to leave the horses or?
No. I
We'd have to- I mean, I don't think they'll get through
Wasn't
the
there
door.
like a farmhouse by the wizard tower?
Yeah, there was a farmhouse by the way.
So we squeeze the horses in there, pray for them, and go hide in the wizard tower.
All right. That does seem like a better plan than running into the woods. All right, everyone, get the horses. If the zombies come, I'll do my best to fend them off until everyone's ready to book it.
Yeah, and just as you say that, you sort of watch the first zombie stumble into the clearing.
I'll
It is-
help.
It is like the
Oh,
zombies that
God
you
with
saw.
us, correct?
Only you know that.
I'm verifying that he is still technically with us.
Yeah, you see the bird on top of the wagon.
Okay, making sure because we left that out of the fill-in at the beginning too.
Yeah, he's with you, and he decided to fuck with Marrow.
Only God knows why, literally.
Best friends with your dad.
God! It's like, damn, hey kiddo, how you doing?
Mhm.
Okay, how close is the one that just stumbled into the clearing?
It is within 10 feet. And if you want to move into that, we want to initiative. So if everybody wants to
Okay.
roll for that,
Mm.
this is going to be interesting because I'm homebrewing a couple of things.
Oh no.
Oh shoot! Now I have to do math to do stuff. Okay, no, it's fine. I got this.
I got mine.
Cool. And just whenever, just let me know when everybody's got their numbers.
Got it.
I got
I'm ready.
Got it.
Cool. So Aki, what did you get?
12.
12. Okay.
Oh wait, no, 13.
Uh,
13. My bad. 13.
Okay.
Yes.
Tesh, what did you get?
30-20.
30-20. Cool. Grun, what did you get?
19.
Marrow, what did you get?
13.
Okay, so you and Astraea both got 13. Which of you would like to go first?
I'll let Marrow go. Wait, Marrow, you're jumping into battle, right?
I am charging directly into battle, yes.
Okay, I'm assuming then you would want like +1 to hit.
Yeah, if you're gonna use any like boosting shit, you should go first.
All right, I'm gonna boost. I'm going to
When it's your
Fine.
turn.
Inspire courage. When it's your... And Ileana, what did you
yes. Fuck yeah, that's right.
A 23.
get? 23. So
get to go first.
You get to go first.
Fuck.
So yeah, you are the first one to act when that zombie stumbling, but you can also tell that not far behind there are more. There are steps behind him.
Well, let's have a fun thing and let's do disrupt the undead.
Disrupt the undead. Okay. It rolls a fortitude save, correct?
Yes. Must beat a 17.
I got a 16, so it does not make that
That
save.
means it receives 1d6 of positive damage plus my spellcasting ability, which is now I think it's still 3 as my modifier since it went up to 17. So it's a 6 in I can't talk. It is a 6 in damage and it is enfeebled 1 for 1 round.
Okay.
No, wait a second. That's only if it critically fails. Never mind.
Yeah.
My bad.
You're good. And then Tesh, you are up next. Was there anything else you wanted to do on your because you have one more action?
I can't think of anything else. I don't have very many one action things. That's
You can also
the
just move
downside.
away. You can also put distance from you and the zombies.
Yeah, that doesn't work because I have to be within 30 feet of them to do disrupt the undead. So
That's fair. Well, currently he's about 10 feet away from you.
I shall use. Oh, I didn't write everything down for it to fix that. I'm literally that person right now. We're just gonna leave it as is. I'm just gonna move slightly away, but not out of range.
Okay. And then Tesh, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll go to. I'm gonna also with Mario try to cover the others' escape. So I'm gonna go to whomever is up for smacking. And I'm going to draw the next splitter axe.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rage. And I'm also going to swipe. I swipe it. And I swipe this sucker with my thing. Please work. Okay. So that's gonna be a 27 hit.
27 will hit and will also be a critical.
Rad.
You shouldn't swipe it.
Okay, so that's gonna be it's gonna oh wait. Remind me how critical works.
You double the damage.
Okay.
Essentially, you double the damage dice. So, essentially, if it's 1d10, you roll 2d10, add your modifier.
Okay, so you do actually roll 2 check.
Yeah, it's that, or we'll probably home because like I like the idea of first dice will always be in. So you don't roll a 2 for a critical.
There. Okay. So that's gonna be 14.
14.
14 positive. So they get a little extra. And then is there a creature adjacent to the target that I hit?
Yes, they would be.
Is its AC lower than my attack roll result for the critical hit?
Yes.
Because then I deal damage to that creature equal to the result of the weapon damage die that I rolled, including extra dice for its potency roll, if any. So I think it's not doubled. So I think it would just be 8 plus the positive damage.
Yes.
Because it wouldn't be my +4 and it would be my second dice. So that would be
I believe that is it.
Okay.
But you still have
one
one more. You still have one more.
I do. I just didn't want to forget
that first zombie you was down, but it almost seems like another one is stepping up to place.
Red. Well, I'm just holding them off for now.
Yeah.
Round 2. I don't know what to add, so we're gonna hit the button. It's not great. It would technically be a 9 though, but no.
9. That one is fortunately not going to hit.
Okay, that's all my turns. I mean moves. Anyway, onward to the next.
So the zombie horde will move on initiative 20. Think of this as it's less of a. It is like a horde of monsters. I'm homebrewing the rules for this because I couldn't find exact things and I didn't want to have to roll for a shit ton of zombies.
That's fair.
So you notice, Tesh, that the zombie in front of you, it is going to, and it's just going to have like a bunch of actions, and it's going to essentially make a grab at you. So I need you, I'm going to need you to make a reflex check to see if you get grabbed by it.
24.
24, you manage to step out of the way, and you are not grabbed. And you watch as multiple other ones sort of move into the clearing.
Hey, sorry, I just totally forgot because I don't know. It's been a week, so I forget everything. Well, the first zombie died, but you would have to add 3 damage to the second zombie I attacked. Also, I forgot about rage. I remember the positive part, but I forgot about the rage. But that's it. They just also take damage than what I already said because sorry.
Okay. And then Marrow and Astraea, I need you to both make me reflex saves to getting grabbed.
All right. I also got a 24.
You're good.
So it was natural 16 plus it was reflex, right?
Yes.
21.
21? Okay, you are both good. And then zombie is going to get close and attempts to take down one of the horses.
No, please.
No!
Roll the 6. So it does not hit the horse.
Aubrey, important question. Horses are terrifying. Do they get attacks?
Their attacks are going to be to run away.
Oh!
And then its last few actions, it is then going to just straight up swing at you, Tesh and Marrow. Okay, to hit you, Tesh, it rolled a 24.
Well, gee, I think that'll do it.
The other question is it a critical hit?
I don't know.
You said without armor, your AC is 16, right?
It's 15 because I'm raging.
Okay, so it's not. It is
Oh.
not 10. It is not 10 above. It's almost, but not.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I suck real bad at knowing what Pathfinder means.
You're fine. That's why I'm here.
The zombie is
Thank heaven
swole.
somebody is.
You do take 4 damage,
No, my temporary hit points.
and then Marrow. It rolled a not natural 20.
That
Roll
does
dirty
hit
20.
barely. My AC is
And then
19.
you take 5. You take 5 damage.
Okay.
Great. Question.
Uh-huh.
Would anything in my new bag of holding be helpful right now?
I don't know. What were you thinking about?
Just anything in general that's in the bag.
I mean, you have
I'm scrolling back up to the list.
You have a bunch of vials of various things you haven't looked at yet. You've got a spell scroll, which if you use the spell scroll, you can't write it into your book. And there's also a wand.
Oh yeah, I have to actually feed that to the cat before I can use it.
Mm-hmm. So you can use it, but it's a one-time use kind of thing.
Unless I feed it to the cat.
Yeah.
Which we're gonna hold off on that one right now.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna yank out the lovely...
It is Grun's turn. So
Oh, okay.
Grun. Okay.
I'm making a plot plan in my head.
Shylock?
Poke poke.
Ah, you said my name.
Yeah, it is your turn.
I did not hear. Yeah, so how many zombies does it appear to be within, say, 30 feet of me?
30 feet. You can make out 6 or 7.
Okay, that works quite well. So I will take my full action and call upon the holy fires of oh goodness, did I forget my own god's name? Heaven help me. Quite
Vasealed?
literally. Vasealed, yes. I will call upon the healing fires of Vasealed with a
With a what? You cut out, honey.
oh now.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. You good.
Sorry, that was my keyboard. So
Suspense.
yeah, 3 action heal. Everything within a 30 foot that is undead takes 4 positive damage
Do they
with
have
a
to-
basic fortitude.
Fail, fail, fail.
DC 18, so if they get less than an
Fail, 6 fail. So one of them, all but one of them fails.
all right, so that's 4 or half on the pass, so 2 positive, and then everybody that's been damaged also heals for 4.
Yes.
Important question. If I decide to crit fail, do I get the full 12 the critical 12 points of healing?
Sadly, it doesn't work like that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4 happily.
Quick question. I'm
Uh-huh.
pretty sure the answer is no, but you cannot regain temporary hit points.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Unless it's a spell or ability that allows you to gain them.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just thought I would check. Our hit points are running around.
Cool. And yes, as you do that, you do see several of the zombies keel over.
Woo, go run!
But yet again, as you do it, it seems like more are stepping up to take their place.
I hope the
and-
party is running.
And then, Astraea, it is now your turn.
Amazing. So before I do my regular song spiel, I do want to ask. We were going to just grab the horses and run, right? This was the plan. We're going fuck the wagon, yes?
Yes.
I don't think zombies eat wagons, so it'll probably be fine tomorrow if the zombies are gone.
Amazing. So, gonna for sure inspire courage for you bozos. So y'all have +1 to your attack rolls, your damage rolls, your saves against fear, which I think we will need. And I'm gonna spend the rest of like my movement and or actions, which is 2 more actions, to fucking get the horses. I really don't want them to die, okay? I've been watching so much My Little Pony.
Oof.
I'm about to change their fucking names, man.
What
I'd
would you
like
change their
to-
names to?
I don't know. I don't know just yet. I named them. I named them
Sure,
after DC characters. Now I'm gonna just brony out.
Yeah, go for it. But yes, so you inspire courage and you just work on just getting the horses to go, right?
Yes. Oh, but could I have? Well, I mean, I think it's on me. It's technically ready, but I do want to have my rapier ready. So just in
Okay,
case.
yeah. I'd say you spend an action. You spend an action to cast inspire courage. You pull out the rapier, but also there is a zombie fighting the horses, so
Oh,
it's
there
not.
is?
Was that
I
the
thought
one
that
that survived?
It was one of the ones that survived.
Okay,
No
well
one
then
had hit it, so
can I hit it?
Yes, roll to hit.
All right. Sword action. Whoa, this is the first time I've used one. On heal for it.
It is going to
roll
be.
20 to
It is
confuse
a finesse weapon, so I believe you can use your dexterity modifier to hit. So it is going to be plus your proficiency, plus your dex modifier, plus any. It's just going to be that, and then your +1 for your inspired.
Where do I find proficiencies again? And what is our
Should be,
proficiency
'cause
bonus?
It starts off at 2. Come on, open up. Look at it specifically. All these characters she wants to show up. There. You can also just sort of open up. So it's 1. You're trained. So, it is actually your proficiency is 4, actually. So.
Okay, cool. Plus my plus my inspired. That's 6. 19 hit. Cool, and I think it's just a d6 if I'm correct.
Is your d6 plus anything you might?
Just a d6. Oh wait! Doesn't my thing also add to attack rolls? Not attack rolls, damage rolls. Yeah, damage rolls. Like a d6. 6.
6. Right. So you take 6 damage. He is still standing, but barely.
Fuck you. Stop touching the horse.
Right, Marrow, it is now your.
all right. Hypothetically, how far away am I? Because
You are
That
15 feet away from the horse.
I'm sorry, it's a horse, Astraea. I know you love it, but I kind of got to make sure the rest of them know are around me right now that are alive.
6.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna start punching, starting with the one that looks the weakest. I'm just gonna roll off, and yeah, is actually on the. I'm gonna use my flurry of blows on the one that looks like try to stunning strike it.
Okay.
Because it should do that, and I'm gonna try using the other like -8 ones on there too. All right, let's go. So that's a 27 and a 21.
They will both hit.
Okay. In total, that is 12 damage, and it needs to make a fortitude save.
It rolled a natural 19.
Well, it certainly did save. Actually, I don't like that it succeeded. I'm gonna try punching with my other 2 actions. That's a 9.
9 does not hit.
That's a 14.
14 does hit.
Oh, nice. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
So you do manage to take that one down.
Nice. That's all of my actions.
Cool. So Velin goes. He pulls a pan flute out of his bag and starts to play it. And he casts Inspire Defense.
Ah, he's the same.
Everyone he has a +1 status bonus to AC and saving throws, and you gain a 5 resistance to physical damage. So any physical damage you take is reduced by 5. As long as you keeps it up.
All this time.
He was
All this
useful.
time?
I can do that in like I can do that in like 2 levels. I can't believe he'd be like Enigma. I thought he'd be like
Well, I mean, any bard can take these.
well, yeah, but what level are you? That's what that is
That's equal to half the spell's level to physical damage. And,
oh, I do. I'm actually this stupid bitch.
and then he moves over to help you with the horses. He grabs one, hooking them up to the wagon, or are you just saddling them up to ride the fuck out of here?
I assumed we were abandoning
Getting them like
the
bridles
wagon.
and saddles just to go, and then you'll just leave. Okay, so he sees what you're doing, and he starts to help with that.
Grab the bridle.
It's gonna take a round bridled up. So if you and Ellen work at it, by the end of next round, you'll have them bridled up. Just two other actions to do that, and then you will watch as the bird that's on top of the wagon gets up and flies, and suddenly you hear this rolling thunder. It's just start hitting the ground and hitting zombies. You start to see them going up in flames. Stray lightning bolt hits a tree and it goes up in flames.
Fuck! It's so
There's thunder.
Yana just has a very, very knowing smile on her face.
See the bird fly off in one direction, and that direction comes lightning.
Yeah, the bird flew into the woods.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Very confused.
Eliana, we're back
Hold on.
to talk around with you.
Moment. I'm gonna pull out the 4 daggers out of the bag of holding, and
if you were just sort of like trying to throw it, it would be your trying to remember for thrown weapons.
I know it's Dex and D&D, but I don't know for Pathfinder.
not my strength or good.
I know it's good.
Throw is Dex.
I think it's your Dex plus you.
I've only got a javelin, so all I know is it's Dex something or other.
Okay. But proficiency.
and +1 for
But you're
me.
you're +1. But you won't. But your damage is done by do the D4, and then you will take the -4 as you if you're trying to throw multiple.
At the same time or just individually?
You use 3.
Okay, I only want to do one right this second. So I need to rephrase. Need to roll,
Yep.
correct?
Your Dex plus your proficiency, which is 4, plus your Dex plus so D20 plus your Dex plus your proficiency plus that 1.
Okay, which proficiency am I looking at?
General proficiency. It's a +4 because you're level.
Okay, so let's see what we get on the D20 first. That's a 12 plus a 2 makes a 14.
14 to make an 18 hit. So roll the D4 for damage.
That's a
So
4.
4 goes right into its head, and that one does fall down.
Yay! And now we're gonna use my other 2
Cool.
ones to disrupt the undead.
And you target.
Hey,
you
and
rolled a
isn't
4,
that
so
technically a critical failure?
Yes, it is. Because it is left. It is even with this thing. I think it would be on like an 8 or a 9. So I believe that is a critical failure.
So that will be 6 damage, and he is enfeebled. 1 for 1 round. If anyone wants to pick up that dagger, they're more than welcome to.
So then, Tesh, it is now your turn.
Okay. Just keep holding the line. And swing the axe. And that'll be a 13. I don't know.
13 hits.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Their AC is 12.
Oh, gosh. Okay, these poor babies. Right. And let me run my next. Sedge, I guess. Actually, I don't really know if all of it is positive or if only the rage part is positive. I've never asked this question before, but anyway, 10 damage.
10 damage.
At least 3 is positive.
I
if
guess
not,
you could say you're not positive of that fact.
Yep. I don't know what kind of damage it is.
Spirit. When you're raging, damage for 2 to 3 and deal negative or positive damage instead of normal damage type for your. So yeah, all of your damage is that.
Re-exploded, maybe.
Yeah.
I also.
You take another one down.
Sweet. Is there an agent creature whose AC
yes,
is lower than my attack roll?
Yes,
well,
there
gee. are. Then he also. Hang on, let me reread this. You deal damage equal to the result of the die, so that would be 3, and then, but don't add bonuses or additional die. So he also gets 3. He wouldn't get the rage. He wouldn't get my strength bonus. That's right.
Yeah, okay. let's go with that. We'll fix it.
Sure. So yes, 3 positive damage to the next one, and now I get to roll again.
Roll.
Oh shoot, I rolled it, but I don't know what I. Well, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine because it's like 22. I rolled a real dice because I forgot.
22 is gonna hit.
Yes, sweet. Let's do this. Oh, wait, no. I mean, it'll still hit, but it's not actually 22 because it's -5, but it's still more than 12. Cool, and that's gonna be 8 damage to that one. And if I don't know if I can do the adjacent thing twice in one turn, it doesn't say I can't.
Yeah, for now, I'm gonna say you can do it.
Rad.
Until I learn otherwise. It's one of those things I'll read about it between episodes and be like, hey, we're doing.
Sweet, that works. Oh, I also staggered, but that's okay because I already hit it. So there's gonna be it's gonna get 1 positive damage. Because I rolled real good.
It does not go down though.
No, but I assume the first one.
Oh yeah.
Maybe first I don't assume it down, but okay, cool. I have one more, don't I?
Yes, you do. That is two actions.
Never mind.
Huh?
We'll just ignore that third one. It didn't go well.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
And it's now the zombies' turn. So Marrow, Tesh, and Grun all give me reflex saves as the crystal zombies try to grab you.
I got 20.
Wow, everybody's rolling really well for reflex saves tonight.
That plus 90 reflex, so like I don't know what you expected. Monks are just like that.
Tesh, did you give me a reflex?
No, sorry.
No, you're good.
I had to hit the right button. That's a 12.
Yeah, you are now grabbed by the zombie, and it is going to attempt to bite you.
Oh no!
Try it.
That is a 19.
Well, you know what?
You shouldn't
if
have
I had
said
my
that.
armor on.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Yeah, no, that it bites.
So that is going 10 damage would be reduced by that 5, but I also need you to make a fortitude save.
Please don't fail. Please don't fail.
Don't say things like that. 24.
24. So yeah, you you get this feeling that it's like trying to infect you. But your ghost manages to help you and manages to fight it off. I was like
mental high five with my ghost.
Your ghost is having none of that shit.
Yeah.
Isn't like infected.
Didn't wait this long to possess me just to let me die. A zombie. Get Vlagos people to kill. Dang it.
Okay, zombies attack both you, Astraea. I rolled for them attacking you and Velen. They missed Velen. They got a 19 to hit you. And so that is 7 reduced by 5, so that's 2. You take 2 damage.
Mhm.
And with their last, and then you watch as sort of more of them start spilling out from the. This looks like it might be the actual entire population of the town.
Are the horse ready?
Are they gone yet?
Are who gone yet?
The rest of the party, they haven't left yet. They're still standing here, aren't they?
Yeah, they haven't finished doing the horses yet.
Yeah, they'll finish it at the end of this round.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Grund, it is now your turn.
So Grun looks around, really pleased at herself, but angry with one zombie because obviously Vasilde has blessed her with fire. And she's going to do the exact same thing she did the last turn and put out a pulsing healing light. And that is 7 positive. Hey, damage with a DC 18 fortitude saving throw and healing for people that have been hit.
So about half of them succeeded and about half of them failed. So half of them will take the 7 damage, and then the other will take.
Yeah, I think it truncates to 3.
Yeah, I think it does for damage. It rounds down, and I think for other things it rounds. For like resistances and stuff. But also, these are zombies, so they're all taking extra damage from anything positive.
How many of them did she take out this time?
You do watch as like 3 of them do drop.
What about the guy right next to her? Is he still there?
He's still there. He's one of the ones he's holding on by a thread. Like he's short an arm.
I know who I'm going after next.
It's good to know. Astraea, it is now your turn.
Don't worry, Grin, I'm coming.
Okay, one. Do we get to heal from that?
Yes, you do.
Cool. I'm back up. Even though I was only down 2, it's just kind of funny. Okay, and I'm going to sustain my inspire courage. And again, just deal with the. There's no more zombies on us, right? Or are there?
Not currently at this hint, but there will be. You can still see more of the minutes that are heading this way.
Cool, and it's my whole. It's the rest of my turn to just to saddle up these horsies.
Yeah. You and at the end of this round, if you spend the rest of your actions doing that, and Balance spends the rest of his actions doing that, you guys can have the horses saddled up, bridled up, and ready to go.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Marrow, it is now your turn.
All right, there's a lot of zombies near me still, right? You know what? I'm just gonna punch the weakest looking ones and do everything I was doing. Is there any that looks really healthy?
Really healthy? There's several of them. They've all been getting hit by the little heal blasts that Grundon is throwing out.
You know what? I'm just gonna freaking flurry of. I'm not gonna focus or flurry of blows this time. I'm not gonna do stunning strike. I'm just gonna send out attacks and see how many I can kill by punching real good in my vicinity.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll like flurry of blows, all my shit, and just do the math after that. I got terrible. What the shit?
You got a 0. I've never seen that before.
What the fresh fuck were these rolls?
Pharaoh just like has a seizure or something and hits absolutely nothing.
I'm panicking, I guess.
While you're doing, give me another reflex save.
At least I have those hero points.
Yeah, there is.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you managed to not flail into a zombie's grasp.
Oh, thank God. I tried to punch real good. I messed up, but I didn't get grabbed, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay. So it is Valen's turn. He sustains Inspire Defense, and he helps Astraea get the bridles on the horses, so they are now officially good to go. And then it is Not Bird's turn. I need Tesh, Grun, and Marrow. I need you all to roll me reflex savings throws as a bolt of lightning just sort of hits in the middle of your camp clearing.
Okay, I'm fine.
Birds on our side. 21.
21.
15.
24.
I think it's 16.
Yeah, 16 because you got that +1 bonus from Bellin.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Bellin.
And that's a 25 from me.
25. Okay. So, Tesh and Marrow, you're both able to get out of the way. But a Grun, unfortunately, you are not. And you both of you do sustain some damage. You take 8. So Tesh and Marrow, you will take 8. But Grun, unfortunately, you will take 16 lightning damage.
Grun, are you okay?
Ouch.
I mean,
does the resistance count toward that?
No, because it's not physical damage.
All right then.
I mean, lightning is kind of like fire. When it hits stuff, it makes it turn into fire, so it's not
Oh,
that
yeah.
bad.
There's no fire where the lightning bolt hit.
Grown on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the zombies, and 10 being me, who hasn't been hit yet. Technically. How are you?
About a 3.
Oh.
4.
Okay, we're back to the top of the round with Ilya.
Okay. Did that
Also,
destroy?
also any zombies that were around Tesh, Mare, or Grun are all dead.
Okay, that's
Oh,
good.
there's that.
I'm
That's
going
good.
to rush to Grim. And
No,
I
fucking
am
come to the horse.
going. Huh?
Come to the horses. We're done.
Football the goblin.
Yep. Football carry the goblin.
Can that be one action?
Oh yes, like I said, if Grun is willing to let you, you can pick up Grun for one action.
Okay. Anyways, get Grim, go to the horses. But it's a good thing I settled on healing. We're gonna do a 2-action heal.
The movement is also an action.
Darn
Yeah.
it!
You can do a one action heal on Grun.
Let's do that then.
You're touching
Yes.
Grun, so you can
Yes,
just
let's
touch
do
Grun
that.
and heal. And that's a one
Okay.
action, which I believe is what D8 plus 4. Sparlock?
No, it says 1d8.
Oh, just 1d8. Yeah, it's the 2 action that's 1d8 is like 1-4. I never remember. Healing is a little bit complicated.
So, anyways, 1d8. Hang on. Working on it. Crap. Why can't I find a d8 when I need it? Yes. Okay. 2 Groons rescue. That is a 9!
A 9, so Grun, you heal 9.
Nice.
So you, at one action, move over to Grun, one action, grab Grun, one action, heal Grun.
Yes.
I would say it's not your full movement to get to Grun, so it's probably like half your movement, so you use half movement to get there, and then half the movement to get most of the way to the horses.
Yeah.
And then Tesh, it is now your turn.
Okay. How close are current zombies?
They are, that lightning bolt took care of most any of the ones that were in the clearing currently. There are some that are in the tree line moving into the clearing on next turn, but
Okay.
there are not any in front of you at this point. You would have to move closer to them to get.
Question 2. How many people can I carry at once?
Depending on your athletics check, that would be usually 1 to 2, maybe 3 if the third was Grun. But at least probably 2 because you are very strong.
Well, I will try to grab at least Grun and
Grun has already
Ileana.
been grabbed, so Grun and Ileana have been.
And Ileana, yeah, the whole
those
kit
2.
caboodle.
Yeah.
And if I can get Marrow too, I will.
Mara, do you
If I
allow
can't, then-
do you allow Tesh to grab you?
Yeah, sure, go nuts.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't kill us all by trying to carry. Okay, athletics check. Oh,
Don't trip.
it's not good.
You have
Use
0
a
points,
hero
right?
point.
You have a hero point.
Hero point.
You
Yeah,
have a hero point.
19.
That is much better.
Thank God.
Whew.
And
Thank you for remembering about the hero point. I haven't used
I
one
was
in like
gonna
5
cry.
episodes.
I was about to real cry.
so yeah, you managed to grab Mara, and you managed to get Mara, and I say you'll grab Ileana and Grun on your way over. But yes, all of you are now at the horses.
That's what I wanted to do. If I can, I don't know how many actions I used with all of that, but if I can use an action to put any of them on a horse, I will put
Yeah,
one or however many I can onto a horse. At least save some time here.
you can at least put Ileana and Grun up on the horse.
Done. Marrow's quicker anyway, I think.
Yep.
I assume.
Yep. Mara will be Fun. So it's the zombie's turn. So 6 more come into the clearing. They all try to take attacks at you. These are at you, Tesh, because you're the most imposing figure currently, and you got yourself in front of most everybody. So all 3 of these attack.
Double good.
My
Not
AC
sarcastic, I mean
north.
this.
It's not good.
It's okay. No, I'm ready to take the tank, yo. This is
No,
my
you're
job.
not. I'm the tank right now.
Yeah, I probably have more hit points than you, though.
Yeah,
So
you
I
do.
got an 18, a 22, and a 14. Does the 14 hit?
14 does not.
Okay, so the 18 to 22.
Plus, these attacks can't hurt me very hard. Trust me, I'm good.
12. So that's with the
-5.
Yeah, -5. So it's you take 7 damage.
Think of this. Does Velen's resistance stack with my resistance to undead?
No, it would not. You would just take the better one.
Okay, well, it's 5 either way. So 12 -5. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. And then 2 more. They both miss. So that is all that the zombies can do. More of them slowly pour their way. By the end of their turn, it looks like there's almost 10 of them in the clearing.
Was the 12 for both attacks?
12
12
was for both attacks.
Okay.
I just rolled them
yeah.
and added them together.
Just making sure I didn't miss.
For the way this works, the zombies just act like one giant creek. You just guys have been slowed away at its health.
No worries. I just didn't
Slowly
want to
chipping
not
away.
take damage.
Yep. Where it's just rather than me roll a shit ton of zombies, I made them all 1 creature HP.
Oh, but
First
one
time.
question.
Yep.
Can we tell what these things' movement speed is?
Not fast.
Okay, so like it's less than like 25 feet.
You got some real Night of the Living Dead zombies on your.
Okay, because from what I can
Not
tell,
Walking Dead zombies that can pick up a rock and throw it through a door.
Yep.
okay, from what I can tell, there's not enough room on all of the horses, and Marrow is fully willing to Naruto run through a forest to get to the wizard tower.
Yep. Okay. Grun, it is now your turn. You are up on a horse with Ileana.
Still in football mode, I would hope.
Yeah. Was there anything you wanted to do while in football mode?
So so there is another 6 zombies right on top of us, right?
Not currently. You're probably about 10 feet away from them. The Tesh is between you and them.
That's right on top of us enough, because I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay, how many more of those could you do?
I have 1 more. But
Okay.
I mean, they're doing a lot.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So DC 18 Fortitude save again. That is 5 positive for all of us
Fail.
damaged people.
Fail. So one of them succeeds, all the rest fail.
Thank you for that spicy health.
You are welcome. And that will be my turn.
Yep. And yeah, a couple of them fall, but most of the time, yeah, no. So Astraea, it is now your turn. You have gotten the horses ready. Ileana and Grun are up on one of them.
Cool. I'm getting up on the one that has no one on it.
Yeah.
And besides sustaining the actually I do have a question.
Yeah.
If we start riding, we're going to have to make regular checks, correct?
Yes, you would think so.
I've never swapped my inspires before. And I know it'll still cost a focus point. But do I have to do anything specific if I want to swap out inspires? Like if I want to go to inspire competence?
No, you would just drop Inspire Courage, and then because that's a free action to drop it. And then you would cast Inspire Competence with another action.
Okay, cool. Then I guess I will drop Inspire Courage, alerting the rest of you to get the fuck on a horse or start running. And then I will do my Inspire Competence for whatever the fuck comes next. Is it?
Yep. No.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Marrow, it is now your turn.
Is talking like a free action?
Talking is a free action.
Can we hear zombies like in the direction of the wizard's tower?
Do you want to make a perception check for that?
Will that take a whole action?
Yes, it would take an action to.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Because if there's no zombies, I can just fucking book it. Can I use a hero point?
Yeah, you can use your hero point.
Thank you. I'm glad I have an extra one.
Yeah. Since Mara and Ileana did not get to use both of their hero points last game, I'm letting them keep.
That's a 14. I'm not using all of my hero
14.
points for this.
You're not sure. You do know that they're coming from you may have to make some checks or something to get through.
Okay. Is it a free action to ask Tess to drop me and say that I'm just gonna book it to the Wizard's Tower? Because there's not enough horsepower to carry everyone.
Sure.
That.
Tesh, do you drop Marrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, Tesh just dropped you.
Politely.
Oh,
Yeah.
they drop me. All right, I can use both of my other actions to just start booking it to the Wizard's Tower.
Cool. Luckily the zombies really only seem to be on like one particular side, so you can just go straight towards the Wizard's Tower, and you're not having too much problems yet because they all seem to be coming from the city itself.
I'm just saying, if we need to get people onto horses, I think Mara's probably the last one that needs to be on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Cash, get on the horse, I say, as I'm running over.
Yeah. So then it's Belen's
not be on a
turn.
horse.
He sustains Inspired Defense. He gets up on to one of the horses and will extend his hand to you, Astraea, to help you up.
I thought I was already on a horse.
Were you already on a horse? Yes, you were already on a horse.
Yeah.
So he gets up on the same horse you are.
Cool. I'm gonna ride this bitch though because I think I have good
he's totally just riding. He's on the back. He's got like hands on your shoulders.
Respectfully.
He's like I apologize for this, but it does seem our options are very little right now.
I don't give a shit. I don't want to get bitten. I don't want to get turned. Put your hands anywhere.
It's like I'm very comfortable with where they are right now on your shoulders.
Well, then you better squeeze. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like if the horse starts going, I hope this twink doesn't fall and take me with him.
He absolutely will.
Yeah.
You will.
Hang on to crap to shoulders.
You could, Tesh, you could probably get on these with Ileana and Grunt. They don't weigh that much.
Okay, I mean, I don't want to kill our horse.
They're like strong, like very strong, nice horses. These are like war horses.
These like draft horses, like
yeah, these are like draft horses.
I'm hoping.
Oh, well, that changes everything.
I'm hoping that we couldn't actually fit 3 people on a horse. Otherwise, I ran into the woods for nothing. Don't tell me that information. I don't want to regret my choice right now.
I think the only reason I can is because one of the riders is Groon.
Yeah, one of the riders is Groon, who's 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Groon isn't a rider; she's a football.
Yeah, there's the rider.
True.
Fair enough.
So yep, you did that. The lightning continues to strike out in the woods, but the bird does return and starts to fly in the direction of the Wizard's Tower. And then we are back to the top with Ileana.
Anyone in necessarily really bad need of healing right now?
I think most everybody.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Everyone still needs healing? Well, let's do a 3-level heal so that I can also destroy some zombies while we're at it.
Go for it.
I have to roll for that, don't I?
You roll to see how much damage you do. I think it's just
I'm using both my spell. Oh no, I have 3 spell slots now. Don't Yeah.
Well, you use 3 action, and it would only cost 1 spell slot.
Yeah, but the thing is, I now have 3 spell slots, so now I don't have to worry about having something later.
I feel like this is the first time you've actually used a spell slot.
No, I've used 2 so far. And I only need to do... Okay, so for the 2-action version, it increases by 8, correct?
Are you doing the emanation like Groon was doing, the area of effects?
Yes.
Okay, so that is a 3-action one, and I believe it's 1d8.
But at the second does it include the second level with the whole? It increases the hit points restored by 8.
No, that's only for the second
it's
level
only for
one.
Only for the second level. I just wanted to make sure it didn't go up with the third one. That's what I wanted to make sure of before I rolled. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What'd you get?
My dice keeps eating itself out of my hand before I'm ready, unfortunately. Because I like to give them a good shake, okay? And it just keeps falling out when I don't use both my hands. It's a 6.
A 6, so you deal 6 damage. Half of them saved, half of them did not. So some take 3, some take 6. And everybody else, if they need it, heals for 6.
What's the range on this?
30 feet.
Woo.
Well, the
You
answer is I'm out of range.
Yeah, you would not heal from 0 out.
Sorry.
I
It's
would.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm
I
good.
love this fight. I'm getting like, more than I'm taking damage.
Hey, look, we're trying to make sure everyone's gonna live, but since they're zombies, it kills them, so it works.
It's really effective. I like it.
Tesh, are you? It's now your turn.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna get on a horse if you're sure it can carry the 3 of us.
Yep. I mean, Valen's a twink.
Wait, Velen's on this horse? I thought he was on Astraea's horse.
Oh, he is on Astraea's horse. So yeah,
I'm
the
getting on the Green horse.
green horse. Yeah,
Green and Liliana, that's
you
where I was
can-
standing.
you can take the take the reins.
Yeah.
Instead of them being behind you, you've got your arms like around them, and they're like.
It's more secure for
Yeah.
Grun. I don't have to worry about her falling off when we
Yeah.
start
Aw,
going.
it's a friendship
Um,
hug.
So if you use an action to get up there, and you use your other 2 actions to move ride the horse if you want.
That's what I want.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah, you get 80 feet in the direction of
Woo.
the horse because they're 40 feet per action.
Oh, yes.
Or you run past me very quickly.
Yeah, just kind of
I know.
Bye.
I'll come back for you.
No, you won't.
Many zombies. Another 6 zombies moved to the clearing, but unfortunately, movement speed to get up to you currently.
Fuckers.
So it is now Grun's turn.
So how far away are these zombies?
They're now 80 feet away from you because they're in the clearing that you were in originally, and you're on the horse with Tesh, who just booked it.
Awesome. Take this. I'm going to use 2 actions. Well, first I'll use an action for an extend range, and I will pick whoever looks the most weakest out of them, and I'm gonna throw a fire ray at them.
Go for it.
And that
the
is
19 will hit.
Doesn't that crit? What's their AC?
12.
Oh, I thought it was under 10.
Almost.
Ah,
Almost.
so close.
Uh,
I really want to do that persistent fire damage. But it takes
One
10 fire damage.
yeah, 10 fire damage. You do kill that one. Another just catches on flame. And you sort of also watch as it falls to the ground on fire and sort of starts to catch brush and everything around that area on fire. Also, quite a bit of the fire over there, the forest over there is on fire.
This is the best day.
Yeah, just a lot of this forest is on fire. Because you're suddenly just like, wait, everything was very dry. I don't remember the last time I saw rain here, and then there's a lot of fog.
It's a dry fog.
Yeah, it's a very dry fog. So yeah, Astraea, it is now your turn.
We take off
Yeah,
because
take off.
we have it. Yep.
You could do a 3-action one. And
Wait, I'm gonna sustain my inspire competence. So
Inspire competence. Okay.
yeah, then everything else to take off.
Yeah. So a couple of zombies try to swipe at you, but are unsuccessful. So you and Velen just sort of take off and manage to catch up with Tesh. And we will slightly drop out of initiative, sort of.
Look, babe, we're riding horses together.
Yeah. So yeah, you and at one point you do pass Marrow if you wanted to try to yeet them up on the horse.
I will whistle to get their attention, and if they want to yeet, I mean, I will be able to help them yeet. because of inspire competence.
Doesn't the horse look like it could handle a third person?
Sure. Yeah, these are they're very
Chonky babes,
yeah.
absolute bangers,
Yeah.
Amazonians.
Have you seen like Clydesdale horses?
Yes.
You know what?
Then
If
it's
I,
this.
if I can fit on the
Beautiful
horse, I
drive.
will. Can I be like, you know, those cool anime characters that are like half standing on it so that you can jump off and like drop bear something and no one's notice? Can I stand on it cool? If I can jump on it?
Sure. Give me an acrobatics.
I want this to work so bad. I just want to look cool.
Wait. I can help you with that.
Oh shit.
I've never done it before, but let me see.
I got 17, so I don't know if I did, but I probably will.
They're very
Well,
big.
yeah, it's the aid reaction, so I'll definitely use it just in case. Because I mean, if you fail, worst case scenario, you fall, prone. Do you want me to?
Please help me. I'm begging you.
Well, it says even if I roll, okay, so I'd be rolling a performance instead, and if you roll a failure, you get a success instead.
Mhm.
So, is that what I do? Just roll the performance, and we
Yeah.
take that
Yeah.
hotness. Let's see if I can
believe
beat.
so. We'll fix it later.
22.
That is better than 17.
22. So yeah, it for a moment looks like Marrow just jumps to try and like get on the horse, but like the horse is moving, so it's very hard. From what it's just like they're just gonna face plant, and then you just like throw out your arm and like grab them and manage to like haul them up onto the horse in one quick moment.
Oh, thank you.
Down.
You don't know how you did it, but you did it.
I'm gonna hold on
Okay,
to it.
okay, yeah, like cool anime moments. Jeez.
Top 5 anime moments.
And then you are off towards the wizard. It maybe takes you 10 minutes to get there on horseback. Just you guys are going all out, and you have left the fires and the zombies far behind. And you notice as you're going, the bird is flying above you.
If I may, out of character, we may want to zigzag or not approach it directly in case they're trying to follow us, because how did they find us? But Groon isn't smart enough to have that thought.
I think they just found us because they were going like in one direction, and they were just like, "Oh shit, there's people here." They're not very smart. Like they're too dumb to
We are.
open doors. Maro's seen this, so
We
they.
have nowhere to run to except for the ocean. So
Yeah, like I'm willing to bet it was dumb luck, just because of what like in character I've seen with the door incident.
So you do whatever you feel you need just to if you want to maybe try and if somebody wants to try obscure what they're doing, give me a stealth roll.
no.
I can aid that stealth roll if you'd like. And by that I mean I'll do the stealth roll for you.
Yeah, you can if you want. I could also do it, but like.
But you're also like you're
Yeah.
moving very fast. You're trying to put as much distance between people. I don't know if they would have actually thought to do this other than just get somewhere safe.
Yeah, let's
and
just book it.
figure out our next plan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be more concerned just getting there,
Mhm.
putting more distance than I am.
So,
I rolled
path.
I rolled a 26 if it's worth anything.
I would say that like you at least not Tesh or anybody else, but you like kind of take a little bit of a round route. You sort of come from like you sort of like go around and like sort of come back towards it, just hoping it would confuse them. Also, what are you gonna do with the horses when you get to the tower? Is a big question.
Just bring them in the
How
tower.
big is the door?
Can't we bring them in the tower?
I thought there was a stable nearby
If
that
the
we
door
could-
is big enough.
There is like a farm over. You could manage. You could probably put them in the like what remains of the stables over here.
Aubrey, is the door not big enough to bring them inside the wizard tower?
Not for a Clydesdale.
Made them big enough for
Unfortunate.
Tesh and too small for the door.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I love them so
I'm
much.
saying, like, because horses can climb stairs, and unlike cows, they can go back down.
This is
Those are
yeah.
cows. No, that's not true. I love cows. They're sweet.
If something happens to these horses, I will cry. I will cry on stream. I will cry.
Yes, to cry on this we don't do, but yes. But yeah, you managed. There's like stables and bar, so you can put them in there and sort of barricade the door.
Yep.
And then make your way back to the wizard's tower.
Do any of us want to? Should one of us stay with the horses?
Felon will offer to stay with the horse if you want him to.
I feel like I'm gonna also stay with the horses.
Who
'Cause
has
Astraea
their
likes
last
them a lot.
watch? I know Astraea, Tesh, and I have already done our watches, so whoever's left should probably stay with the horses on watch.
I mean, it was your watch, I think.
No, I just finished
Yeah.
mine.
No, Mara was gonna wake up Velen actually, so it is
yeah.
Velen's watch.
Felon will offer to stay with him. He says he has ways to let you know if something happens.
We have ways of making you
How far
talk.
apart are the?
Several hundred feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's probably about 500 feet between them.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the stable, but I'm gonna sleep.
Okay. Because no, this is in the middle of all rests.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
So at least I'm close if something happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sleep with like everyone else.
Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
I'm
all,
going to the Wizard's Tower.
you see everybody else going to the Wizard's Tower.
Cuddle pile.
No.
Cuddle pile.
I will not join the cuddle pile. I'm sorry.
When you get into the Wizard's Tower, the bird follows you in and sort of perches on top of one of the bookcases. And you will sort of close the door behind you. If somebody wants, they could give me a Arcana check to see if you notice.
I still have inspired courage. Not courage.
Wait, didn't you change it to inspire competence?
Yeah, I said the wrong C word.
Mhm.
So I mean, again, like y'all can roll, and if you fail it or don't do too well, just ask me to aid you, I guess, and I'll do.
I don't think Mara would notice much Arcana stuff because they don't really dabble in the Arcana, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Then Ileana, you would just be rolling to notice the things you already did.
Yeah, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
Could I just make a general roll then? I'm not helping anyone. It's just me.
If you just want to make an Arcana check, yeah.
I will say
17.
Ileana's gonna walk close to the bird and be like, yeah, so much for getting us out of here safely like I requested.
The bird could shrug. It would shrug.
17.
17. You will notice that none of the armor has any of the arcane marks on it that it used to.
Huh.
But that's about it.
Oh, yeah. So, Ileana, I didn't know you had so many fucking knives.
Wait, did Ileana just straight up talk to that bird in front of all of us?
No, it would have been like very passively quietly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to roll a quick perception, see if you hear it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let me know
I
if you
got a
want.
24.
Nope, you don't need help.
Ileana, roll a stealth to see how quietly you actually.
Okay. Wait a second. Gotta get the right D20 that's actually not been failing me tonight. $23.
23. So, Mara, you do hear them speak to the bird, but you couldn't make out what exactly they said.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna dig too far into that at the moment because I'm kind of tired. But I will store that in my back pocket for later.
So yeah, a lot of knives.
So I have a lot of daggers. What's it matter?
Mm-hmm. Can I make a quick look around to see if anything looks like it's been taken? Because I was in here.
Roll a perception.
You know, technically, she didn't take it.
It's back, yeah.
Like a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I mean, because it's currently, on Astraea's shoulder, I would say
Astraea's shoulder. Really.
Ileana's shoulder. You do notice that Ileana is holding the bag of holding.
So you came back at some point and took this bag. from the wizard's tower.
Maybe.
After I told you to not take anything from the haunted grounds. In the tower that actually had things that said don't take anything, and now it's gone. Yes, they are missing because you did something. Look what happened upon us. Look at what happened upon us. So many fucking zombies. Oh, if we're going to bring up the castle, you also fell in it.
Okay, everyone. Let's not start at each other's throats in the middle of the night, okay?
No,
We can have
you realize how many fucking levels of haunted? It's broken my fucking skin. There was lightning out of the sky, and there was no storm clouds. This shit doesn't happen.
Astraea, yes, that was weird, and quite frankly, I'm also disturbed and mildly upset that you apparently came back here to steal a bag of holding which belonged to someone else that could be a ghost. But fighting each other right now is the last thing that we need, especially in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. I understand your anger, but please, it's probably a good idea to at least hold them back a little bit. Please?
And you hear a voice from above you and just goes, "Yes, I concur."
I look up.
Me too. But like a slight jump scare because of a voice.
Yep. And standing on the stairs, you see a man in plain traveling clothes. He has a green cloak and sort of messy dark hair, and he looks down at all of you and is just like, "Yes, it's I don't think now is really the time to argue."
Who the fuck are you?
Where did you come from? Look, man.
You all notice that the bird is no longer there.
Were you that? Who? What? What the bloody? Please explain.
Is this some Doan shit?
It is not some Dewan shit, I think.
Oh, well, Groom's with us too, right?
Yep.
It could be some sun god shit.
I'm gonna look at Groom. I'm like, you're green. He is wearing green.
Sir, may you answer my question? Who the fuck are you? Pardon my language. This is a bit of a scare.
Sir, may you answer my question?
He's just like, "I'm the one that's gonna help you out of here."
That's not very. You know that's not what I was asking you.
Yes, I'm aware.
Could you answer the question properly, please?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm really bad at that.
You want some help?
Please.
I'm still sustaining this bitch. Like, I didn't say I was gonna turn it off yet. So I mean, like,
where's persuasion?
It's
What's persuasion?
It's like a diplomacy.
Diplomacy. It's diplomacy.
Oh, I'm not that bad at diplomacy actually, but not that good either. Oh, I got 22. That's actually really high for me.
That's really good. You don't want my help for this one, right? You're good.
I mean, unless you can get it higher than a 22.
I mean, I might. I got a +8 on performance.
If you get lower than a 22, does it have like a negative impact?
No, it still counts as a success.
All right, then help me. Like, I don't care. There's nothing to lose and everything to gain. You can stand dramatically behind me with your arms crossed.
Ironically, I also make a 22, so it was gonna match. We're just matching today.
Yeah.
We're both staring with like the pleading eyes emoji at the stranger. Like, please explain who the fuck you are.
It's like, my name is Cassian.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sir Caspian. Cassian. Sorry. How did you get here, and why are you here? And where'd the bird go?
Sorry about that. It was a little bit of deception on my part, but I was the bird.
Wait, can I roll an intelligence check to see if I can realize if this was the fake Velen? Because like
the fake Velen. Give me just like a recall. Like it's just I would say something like closer to Arcana. Maybe you don't have any specific lore that might help you. Like an Arcana or Society.
I'm bad at both of those, so let's just give this a try.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
I got a nat 20, so I got a
That's funny.
21.
Yeah, you're relatively sure that it's the fake villain. Because he seems to talk the same way the fake villain did.
You were the fake villain.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was bored being a bird.
You know, you could have just come out and asked politely for a conversation. I wouldn't have minded.
Honestly, it was just also kind of fun to mess with you.
Well, that's just mean.
I mean, I would have minded a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
certainly.
Where the fuck did you come from? I mean, you are the bird, I assume. Were you the bird that led us here, or is that a different bird entirely?
No, that was also me.
Oh, that's actually
Well, then
kind of sad.
that doesn't help. You're quite literally a stranger from the Death Woods.
Yes.
This accent is leaving me today.
It's like, there was something I needed in the city, and working together, we were both able to help each other. So,
Did you also steal from the city?
is it really stealing if it was mine in the first place?
Remember said that one thing when I put a finger up and like
The wizard who
pause.
lives in this tower stole it from me.
That's a
Am I the only one that can't take anything?
I feel like we should give Grun permission to steal just because of the fact that I feel kind of bad for her, and at this point we're already probably cursed.
I mean,
anyways, so Mr. Cassian, you've come here to steal something. Why exactly?
Didn't steal it. It was mine.
I
I'm still
repossess.
Stolen from me.
Why did you bring us into it?
You wanted to find the city. I thought working together, we might as well help each other.
Well, then why didn't you say so at the beginning?
Because it wasn't any fun that way.
That's a very cocky attitude to take in it. I'd be sure of that.
I've been told before that it's one of my many flaws.
Well, I would feel bad kicking you out to the zombies. I'll be completely honest. Just
I won't.
Astraea, we can't just kick someone out to the zombies. That's impolite.
I'm ready to kick that one out too, and I point to Iliana.
Listen, listen. Iliana, stop smiling. It's kind of weird. But again, bickering and arguing and throwing people into zombies is just going to weaken our numbers. None of us want to die to zombies right now. I'd say we, I suppose, exercise caution, and I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry about the lightning. It got a little bit out of hand.
A little bit.
It's magic, you know. Magic does weird shit sometimes.
I don't know magic. I'm not a magic user. I'm going to take Astraea's word for it over yours. Astraea, doesn't magic just go out of control sometimes?
A lot of things go out of control, like curses, like stealing things.
Okay, I see where this is going. Okay, listen. Sir Cassian, if you'd like to sleep in this tower, you can sleep, I assume, on like a higher floor. We can stay near the entrance to make sure nothing gets in. I know it's probably foolish to just trust someone you just met, but if I can just stop people from dying, that typically you don't deserve to die, right? Have you done any crimes?
He's just sort of like, not today.
Miro squints, and it's just like, should I be sending you to the underworld for your crimes?
No, that would take all the fun out of it.
It's too late. You've committed.
Fun in that bay.
Well, I guess
I would like to see you try.
Well, I don't like picking fights that I don't have to. I'll be honest. I suppose everyone has a chance at reformation if they'd like to try. I know Tesh is working very hard at that. I think actually, I don't know that. Never mind. Actually, no. She said that something happened in her backstory, but not what. So I know that, and that was bad, and I didn't probe. So I know she's working on becoming a better person. Listen, people can change. Sleep in the third floor, and we're just going to chill down here. Astraea, please. I understand your frustration and your paranoia, but it's not going to get us anywhere fighting amongst each other right now. You can beat up Ileana when we get out of this cursed city. Deal?
Yes. In the morning we can leave. I will lead you out of the fog if you would like.
And then you can beat up Ileana.
Just leave her mostly intact.
That's up to Astraea, honestly.
I'm not saying anything else. I'm just going to go to wherever looks most comfortable, and that's my spot for the night.
There's like an old like love seat. You know, it's kind of dusty. You have to brush it off, but you managed to sort of curl up there.
Okay, I'm going to also. There's no cuddle pile tonight. We're all just sleeping in different spots in this building, huh? I'll kind of sleep next to the door, so if something comes in, I'll be like the first one that has to confront it.
Yeah.
Briar String is angry, it seems.
Give me a second into a bedroom.
Also, yes, Astraea was very like.
Touch has just been sleeping.
Astraea was angrily strumming her, or rather plucking her lyre. Like, yes, pretty.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm like. She has to play an instrument technically to keep that up, right? So
Or dance.
Astraea aggressively tap dancing.
Like I have to dance, or I have to sing, or I have to play the instrument. It's got to do something. So yes, that's what I'm doing. While I'm very, very, very angry.
Literally any of those.
Okay, wait.
While doing this whole conversation.
Can I make a proposal? You have to play the instrument. You have to play it well. You can play something really obnoxious that hurt everyone's just to annoy them.
Like a kazoo?
Or like just I don't know what a lyre looks like, but like I know on some instruments you can make like a screeching sound.
It is a tiny harp.
Ooh.
Like it is a handheld harp. That's what a lyre is.
Aggressively strums on my lyre in anger.
Are you gonna give us Foley work?
I can dig out
this
my
is what
harp.
It's quite literally like it's handheld usually.
Yes.
Quite the same. But...
Astraea has settled in to go to sleep. You all will watch as Cassian goes upstairs to the 3rd floor. And so that leaves Ileana and Meryl.
Angry,
yes.
Is Astraea asleep, or is Astraea just angrily glaring at them from the other side of the room?
I am not asleep, but I'm definitely like lying down and stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of look at Ileana and be like, quietly, so I don't wake up Astraea, like, you should probably go to bed. We're going to have a long day ahead of us. I'll keep watch of the door. I don't need daggers. My hands are lethal weapons. I could kill people with... For what? Do I know how to use a dagger?
They count as simple weapons, so.
I'm going to take the... Do I know that they came from the bag of holding?
I don't think so.
I suppose I will take them then. And say confused thank you, because you always have to say thank you when people give you something. Be like, well, I do hope you sleep well. And I'm gonna go, settle in, close the door.
Cool. And Grun, do you do anything specific? Everyone's asleep. Now is the time for crime.
Oh shit!
Oh goodness.
Hey, no one has specifically told you not to touch anything.
That's true, and everyone's stealing things.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything interesting around?
Oh, Wizard's Tower. There's so much interesting here.
Oh no!
There's a couple of things on a table, a couple small like little things. There's an entire table full of alchemy supplies that has multiple what looks like potions on it.
Oh, so I will go, and the table that has things on it, I'll rearrange everything so that it's like completely different, like inverted. And I'll write Grun was here. I'll use my hidden thing so that because they will be upset if they notice, but there will be many items marked. And then I will go and start mixing up the potion.
Cool. Nothing horrible happens like when you mix them, but you're sure as if anybody ever actually drinks one of them, they're going to be in for a surprise.
I forgot something that I wanted to do.
Okay.
It's fine if we don't. I just wanted to see before I fall asleep, can I do some sort of like meditation check to apologize to any ghosts that might be in the area for all the shit we've done?
Cool. Yeah, I can say as those things you're going back to sleep and do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna apologize to all the ghosts. Just if there's any in general, like sorry about this. Yeah.
So you all go to sleep, and I will jump over to Tesh. So you give me a quick perception check.
27.
27.
Yee.
You are awakened by a loud noise.
Yeah. Probably awakened by a soft noise too.
27, yeah, you're awakened by a loud noise of what sounds like a tree being felled incredibly nearby.
Get a look without leaving the stable.
Give me a quick stealth check. And like as you wake up and see that Velen is kind of just asleep in a corner as well.
13.
13. So luckily the thing aren't very but you see this hulking zombie sort of just going through this wood. This thing is like close to 10 feet tall, and you just watch as it just like is going through trees. It is looking for something.
Oh, is it going through like our camp? Is our wagon?
You are
Splinters.
You are far away from the camp. You not see it.
Oh, that's right.
It is near the woods near.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like here.
Well, gonna go pokey Bellin, who's supposed to be on watch.
It's just like that. I'm like,
you're really bad at this.
I know.
Now I understand why you kept your songs to yourself this long.
We
got a problem.
Oh, another one?
A bigger one.
Oh, lovely.
You think it's lovely. At least you slept the first night. All right. Gotta point out the monster zombie, the rat king, the death of all faces.
And as you do it, you just sort of watch as it just tears through another tree. Everybody in the wizard's tower also give me.
Okay. How long has this been? Like, have we slept at all, or?
You're guessing it's probably close to 9 in the morning. You were like close. Like you've probably managed to get about 5 hours of sleep.
Okay.
20.
25.
23.
23.
Rune got a 9.
So everyone but Groon is woken up by the sounds of just something just absolutely annihilating the fuck out of a tree.
Oh god.
Is there a window that we can go to see it?
Not on the first floor, but if you did climb up to the second floor, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm climbing. Also, just like real quick question, I have my focus points back, yeah?
I would say yeah, you've got you will have now gotten the I would say anybody who was doing preparations, you've already done them. Greg, you're just either sleeping or messing around with other things. You're not paying attention.
Can I like
hit points from sleeping back or nah?
You get your con times your level, I believe. Con mod times your level.
Hey, look at that! Almost everything I needed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's everything I needed because I have a feat that makes me double.
Mm-hmm.
Can I feel like I want to stay on the first floor because if something comes to us, I want to be the first thing to punch it. So I'm gonna just call to Astraea to check it out.
Yeah, I'm going. I already said I'm gone. I've gone upstairs to go look.
Yeah, and you will see the same thing that Tesh's giant, almost 10-foot tall zombie. This thing is covered in crystals. Yeah, and it's just tearing its way through the woods, looking for something.
What is it? I call up.
So the zombies, right?
I'm aware of them.
Okay. What do you think could be worse than that?
A dragon? I don't know.
No,
Those
well,
aren't even
yeah,
real, but like they're not existing
well,
anymore. But like,
yeah. I mean, that's a little too much, but basically, it's a 10-foot tall zombie, absolutely decimating a tree right now.
we should run. Probably.
I kind of want to just maybe stay in here because it doesn't look like it's coming towards us. It looks like it is at the forest. It is at some trees.
Yep. And as you're talking, doing this, you sort of slowly start to watch it is wandering slowly towards the farmhouse where you know Tesh, Felon, and the horses.
Oh,
Never
fuck.
mind. Now it's going. Nope. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Now it's going for the twink and the tash.
Quick question. What size category is this thing?
Oh no.
What size category is this thing?
This is a large creature.
So it's medium and then large, right?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, we're medium. I think everybody except for Groon here is medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can still trip it. I just want to make sure it wasn't like gargantuan, or I don't know sizes very well. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Tish is in trouble. Cassian, are you awake?
You see the bird?
All right. Great that you're a bird. Do you think you could maybe help us? And they gesture wildly at like the fucking zombie, like the big zombie. Like, I mean, you did shoot lightning earlier, according to yourself. So a little assistance would be very appreciated.
The bird would nod.
Okay. Let's go make sure Tesh and Velen aren't dead. Let's go. And I'm gonna head out.
You guys are several hundred feet away, so it's gonna take.
I'm going to tell Velen. Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
You notice
you
it's
can
starting to wander closer and closer towards the farmhouse.
you can signal, right? You said you send word.
Oh, yes. He like does a thing. and then-
Wait.
what do you want me to tell them?
Well, coming here seemed a really bad idea.
Do you want me to?
Maybe a distraction? Any idea why it's coming here? Have you, I don't know, taken something while we left you alone on the wall, free to steal things from ghosts?
No, I didn't take anything.
You better not be lying, buddy.
I swear on my mother's grave, I am not lying.
Is your mother dead?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause she's gonna be if she's not. All I can say is sniffing you out, not me, frankly.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Hunch.
Oh,
What's a big old crystally thing want to do with me? That's not one of my problems. Anyway, you should tell him to, I don't know, launch a firecracker out the window or something.
he does the thing, and then Astraea, you hear in your head just being, this is Velen. Is there any way you could, I don't know, make some very loud noise or something to maybe get this thing's attention?
Oh, don't worry, got that shit covered, and I'm going to look for Cassian,
Mm-hmm.
the bird man. Yep. Yeah, and just be like, now would be wonderful.
Yeah, you watch as flies out the window and sort of starts flying towards this hulking creature. The bird suddenly hits the ground and is a person again, and then rushes forward, and he pulls out a sword that is glowing blue. And you watch as he... Let me roll. Okay. That's 2 natural 20s.
Thank you. Also, unrelated question: is this blue sword recognizable in any way? Just asking.
It's Sting.
Well, the sword seems to be made out of some blue. It's not glowing blue. It seems to be made out of some sort of blue crystal.
Okay, does it look like unique or something? That would be like, hold on a fucking
You
second.
would think it would be relatively unique. If you want, give me a society recall knowledge check.
Oh
Or-
boy, my worst skill.
Wait, I could say either. Also, I could say either occultism or arcana.
Please let me use occultism. I'm
Not
not bad
there,
at
but
that.
is this crystal? Is this like a blue version of the red crystals?
Okay.
You're not sure.
I got a 10. I don't
10?
want to use my hero point on this. Like out
You're-
of character I want to, but in character I wouldn't. So like
Yeah, but you watch as he just essentially takes the leg off this thing with his
Jesus.
2 natural 20s, and you know,
Oh,
he did kind of ask a god for help.
We didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't. Unknowingly, you asked a god for help. He's like, yeah, I guess, and he has his reasons for it. Funny enough, one of his reasons for helping asked him to help, so he felt kind of like he had to, and he just this thing just goes down, and you can feel everything tremble.
Holy fucking shit!
This world tremble, and you know, and then like literally on the second upswing, he just decapitates.
Well, Mero's kind of speechless. They're like, holy shit, what? And also, that's a cool sword that I've never seen before in my life. I should probably ask him about it in the future, but what the fuck? Are we still like inside the castle,
Whoa.
or we left it, right?
You are still inside the wizard's tower unless you.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Like, I'm gonna say, like, I think I said I was gonna leave to go confront it. I'm just gonna be like, at Cassian, like, how? What? Holy
I'm
shit.
watching window still, by the way. This is like.
Yeah. There's some like dirty cloth like that's left on the zombie. He wipes his sword on that and puts it away.
That's actually a really interesting sword. Where'd you get it?
This small town in Osheim called Sandston. They have a very interesting mine there that's produced some very interesting materials to make things out of.
Oh, that sounds fascinating. Do they make like hand wraps? Weird question. A bit more of a punching person than a sword person.
I'm not sure about that. It's not generally in my wheelhouse.
Oh, I see. Out of character, what's a wheelhouse?
Like his thing.
Okay.
Like his thing is swords. He's like, I wouldn't know about punching weapons.
That's completely understandable. Well, it does look very well made. And very pretty. I didn't actually I'm kind of at a loss for words on how very quickly you handled that, I'll be honest. You must be a very seasoned adventurer.
You could say that.
Well,
And as far as you can tell, he's just a human.
yeah, I know. He's just like some dude. Like, holy shit, he's a cool dude. You know? He's just a cool dude. Mero respects a cool dude. Well, thank you very much for helping us, I suppose, yet again. If you don't mind, I'm going to actually go check on everyone to make sure they're okay, the ones Abel's.
Yes, I would recommend to do. I'm relatively sure that this is not the only thing out there.
For us?
Yes, someone woke the city up.
We woke. Wait, please explain that part a little bit better.
As far as I know, the city had been very quiet, nothing coming from it, till you all showed up.
Do you have any idea how we could have done this? We did our best to not interact with anything.
I think falling into a basement where thing was sleeping probably did it.
Wait, how did you know about that?
I have my ways.
I'm somewhat suspicious of your ways at this point, actually. That was very. Oh wait, did Ileana tell you?
She may have mentioned it.
God. Well, just keep it a secret, I guess. I'm going to go check on everyone. Thank you again. Can I go to like shake his hand? You know, being polite.
Yeah. He's got a very, very tight grip.
Nice. I also have a tight grip, I think.
Mm-hmm. You're relatively strong. You got good muscles.
My strength is actually a 10, but my dex is really good. But yeah, I'm gonna go check on everyone in the stables.
Tasha's gonna probably have heading out that way
after
she saw the thing go down.
Yeah, you were like hefting your axe, about to be like, well, guess I gotta go die heroically, and then that happened.
Oh, Tesh, thank the stars you're okay. Is Velen all right?
Yeah, more or less.
Yes, I'm fine.
Amazing. Well, a bit of context. We found, I suppose there are friend of Ileana's. Their name is Cassian. It seems that they were the bird that led us into this town and the bird that will be leading us out, and also had lightning magic. And I don't know. I just think it's an Ileana thing. She seems to know them. So I suppose just a friendly companion. He seems very nice though. He helped us out of this pickle, it looks like.
Heck of a fighter.
A heck of a fighter indeed. I'm kind of scared of getting on his bad side, I'll be honest. But I do think he isn't a super bad person from what I can see, so we can trust him at least to get out of here. Also, Ileana stole things. Just letting you know.
Oh, well, that explains the horde of zombies.
Yeah, I'd suggest...
Is Ileana still alive?
Yes.
Okay, making sure it's straight.
I did my best to make
non-lethally keep her from waking up.
I don't think Astraea has the mental willpower to kill yet, I'll be honest.
Yet.
Actually, emphasis on yet.
She's knocked several unconscious for death, so maybe she doesn't realize it, but she's there.
I think to consciously kill someone that she's adventuring with, I don't think she could. But also, Astraea does never cease to surprise me. So,
did everyone
so true.
follow Marrow out towards Tesh, or is everybody else staying?
Well,
Groon
I
is
mean,
still
I was
asleep.
watching from the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we woke up Groon. I was watching from the window. I think I'll go get Groon.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely was gonna yell. That was really cool. Like that was really cool from like the window, but it must sound like really, really, really far away. And then I'm going to go wake up Groon. And if Groon doesn't wake up after, if Groon doesn't wake up after I shake her a bit, I'll just take her.
Just football carry again.
Groon now. No, I would carry Groon a little bit more delicately, like a baby.
Not just like a sack of potatoes over your shoulder.
Nah. Also, I would need like both hands to like carry Groon. Groon's being carried like a child.
I approve of this message.
I'm tender and gentle and out of character. I want to go steal.
No, we will not steal.
Wait, what?
Out of character.
Oh.
Steal the sword more than ever. I thought I could hold it in. I can't. I've been thinking about it the entire time.
We'll get you a magic sword from somewhere else. Our good friend told us about it. About some places we can get magic swords. Wait,
yeah, it's like you continue like having conversation. Cassian continues looking out, making sure nothing's coming closer so far. Haven't anything, and the group is all together once more
in the middle of the field.
Yep.
I say we leave.
Super safe spot to be.
We'll be right back after the words from our sponsor.
Hi, welcome to the Eternity Archives, an actual play podcast where we take on the role of archivists working for an interdimensional library that catalogs and protects the fabric of reality. As archivists, we are tasked with journeying out into the realms, taking on characteristics of people from that reality, and remedying whatever issues may be causing a disturbance in the dimension.
Every arc we'll be playing a different RPG, maybe even returning to systems we like later on, but this is a fun way for us as players and you as listeners to explore and learn about different tabletop systems.
We'll discuss the rules, create sheets for our characters, and play a short campaign to get a feel for the game. Afterwards, we'll do a bit of discussion. We'll talk about what we liked and didn't like, and what we'd know to do better next time.
I'm Kite, and I am playing Ril de Drakel, and they are a tiefling nerd.
I'm Siva. I am playing Linda, the lovable office lady.
And I'm Dorka. My character is Zen, the barbarian lizard princess. Let's get down to some actual playing. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, boys. This is
the Eternity Archives.
A wizard, a druid, and a bard walk into a university. This isn't the start of a joke, this is the start of a friendship.
Dungeons & Doctorates is a podcast following the adventures of 3 postgraduate students in a fantasy university dealing with supervisors, monsters, and peer reviewers.
You'll meet Harold, the noble-born city boy druid.
Meredith, the infectiously enthusiastic halfling bard.
And Potentia, the astute and enigmatic high elf wizard.
In their attempts to navigate both adventure and academia in a world built by me, Ben, their DM.
Whether you've been playing D&D for a number of years,
Like me.
or never played before, like me, you'll find a home at Ferromustus University with our academic adventurers.
You can find Dungeons and Doctorates on all podcast platforms and as DN Doctorates on social media, or just head to our website www.dndoctorates.com. We'll see you on campus.
Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Oh, we were talking
Yeah.
about leaving.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Hey, now that we're recorded, will my thing be bigger? Nope, it's the same size.
It's writing all of our lines too.
I
Sorry
have
about that,
small
listeners.
thing.
We kind of cut off in the middle of something. Which now apparently Craig is back on Discord, but we'll just use this for the rest of this episode to see how it goes, testing out Zencaster. I will probably cut this out, other than our audio quality might change slightly because we had some technical problems.
Craig is the worst.
Yeah,
Don't be mean to him.
Fuck you, Craig. Fuck you. Fuck you, Craig. Fuck your mother. Fuck your brother. Fuck you, Craig.
Oh man, I see all
I
those.
ain't know a
peaks.
bitch like Craig.
Aki's audio, so many peaks.
Oh
Aki, you're so mean.
Craig needs to know his place, and he still hasn't learned it, which is why he's a bitch.
We have abandoned him, and we may never go back.
We may never
Yeah,
go
like
back.
look at this.
So yeah,
He's now unemployed.
let's get back into this. I'm a little bit unsure where we left off, but you guys were in the field. You were having a discussion about planning.
Astraea was going to try and wake Groon, and if she couldn't wake her, she was going to kick her.
Yeah,
and
No,
Green.
not kick. Carry.
Oh,
Carrie.
I was carrying Groon like a child.
Definitely.
I heard kick. I'm sorry.
I'm not
Well,
you.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't do that.
You totally would.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, while everyone is sort of together, I do think that we should untie the horses and get it out of here as soon as possible. Cassie, you're still able to lead us out of here, correct?
Yes, I can do that.
Wait. Do you think our wagon is like fucked up? Because we
Probably.
still have our shit in the wagon. I think. Like I'm not
Yeah,
wearing armor.
One way to find
I think
out.
we're all not wearing armor.
Yeah, I don't think any of you actually like grabbed any of your stuff before you left. I think you just yeeted.
Yep.
Oh no, what a
Unless-
nightmare.
Unless you like had it like on you, or like something like Ileana had the bag of holding.
Well, I would have most definitely grabbed my bag, but I would not have grabbed my armor because I can't put that right.
Yeah.
So like, but like my bag, yeah, for sure, most definitely my bag. There's my whole backstory.
Yep. There's a lot of important things in that bag for Astraea.
Oh.
Oh, time
Man.
to steal it? I'm kidding.
Stop encouraging the two thieves that we have in the party.
I'm not one of them. I'm just poking fun. But
I wish my character was a little nosier. So I can go.
You would have gotten our late night talks would have been so much more interesting if you like fucking gave a little. Okay?
I know. Listen, it kills me too. Okay.
I am carrying this goddamn ship on my poor little shoulders. By the time we're done this, I'm gonna be like fucking. I'm gonna say hello.
You're gonna be a hunchback.
Listen. There are reasons, and when you find them out, you're going to flip your lid.
Sis, I will say that you were having this conversation as you were heading back to your camp, which you eventually get to your camp, and surprise, surprise, it's not in good condition.
Mm-hmm.
oh no, who could have guessed?
Who could have guessed?
I'm shocked.
Honestly, the tents, when Grun caught that last zombie on fire and that lightning strike, honestly, most anything in the camp has been burned.
What about the wagon?
The wagon is charred and does not look salvageable.
Woof. What about
Which
like our stuff?
If you had like depending on what you had in your bag, it might have survived. So the tents seem to be relatively untouched, but the wagon did not survive.
Okay.
And unfortunately, that was also where all of your food.
Why are y'all looking at me?
Follow-up question. In our exploration of the city, at any point did we happen to see a wagon that was more or less intact, like in that barn we were just in? It doesn't have to be as good of one, just like any cart.
You hadn't seen one, but you also hadn't done a lot of poking around barns.
I have a bit of an idea. The horses, I don't know if they can carry all of us a long distance just on horseback, but and I'm so terribly sorry to ask something of this and not it's rude or not, but Cassian, can you turn into a horse?
He's like, there've been stories, but no, I can't do that.
So you can turn into a bird, and you can turn into a human, and you can turn into a can you turn into anything that?
What else can you turn into? Could you turn into like a giant fluffy dog?
Can you turn into anything that could be ridden?
What are these stories?
Only if you ask me nicely.
That doesn't sound dirty at all.
Ew.
Yep, I thought it was gonna go there.
We are in a work environment, sir.
Grun asked a very important question.
Yes.
Grun asked an important question.
What was
What are these stories about you turning into a horse?
Yeah, there was some stories at one point where people claimed they could do that. I don't know where they got the idea.
Are you a druid by chance?
I have been known to dabble.
I know this is going to be an impossible ask, but could you maybe answer one question straight?
He looks at all of you and just is having a really hard time keeping a straight face.
Eliana's just like, and this is what we get.
Mary's going to lean into Astraea and be like, I don't think this man is very straight.
And it's like, I can become a bird. Becoming other people is very easy. It's a simple polymorph spell. Bird, I can do a few other things. Never done a horse.
Could you try doing a horse?
It doesn't have to be the same size. It can be like a little horse. If we can get Grun on you, we'll be good. Really.
Yeah.
It's just like, that's just humiliating to even think about.
Okay, if you could do the bird like one size bigger and carry Grun, even that will be helpful.
We're still living over the.
Give me a persuasion, like diplomacy check.
Astraea!
Astraea, you do it!
Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Can she do it?
Diplomacy check.
Yeah.
Can I just give her help with my terrible suggestion? Actually, it's not that bad of a suggestion, frankly. It's reasonable.
Someone's not happy.
Nat 20! Nat 20 for 28!
Astraea just looking at the pleading eyes emoji, like...
Please.
Oh, man, and you're just playing into backstory things, too. And he's just... Yep. And he's just like... Fine. Slightly larger bird it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And snaps his fingers, and he's a very large eagle now.
Perfect.
Does it still have the plague mask, or is it just a regular bird?
It's just a regular bird.
Damn.
Nice.
It's kind of funny that you chose an eagle, because eagles are supposed to be bald, and I don't know. Is this foreshadowing? Are you foreshadowing your baldness? I'm going to stop talking now, actually.
There's more than one kind of eagle, right? There's like lots of eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of eagles, but the only one that I get to hear a lot about are the bald ones, because there's a lot of loud Americans in this fucking world.
God.
Eagles aren't even the best of the eagles, frankly.
Well,
There's
everyone,
sea eagles are way cooler.
I
Eurasian
haven't seen a bird
eagles?
in my life. I'd say that we sort of pack up what we can salvage and head out as soon as we can because the longer we stay here, the worse we. Astraea and Tesh, I'd say it would be best for you two, so then Eliana and I can take them, and then Grun can be football carried by.
Probably I should go with
What about
whoever's
Velen?
lightest. No
Isn't
offense.
Astraea the lightest?
What about Velen?
Oh, do we
Right!
still need him?
We forgot
Velen
to
is
think.
like,
Well,
if you
no,
want-
no. You can put. Remember, we went 3 in a horse, like 3 on one horse, because we grabbed Marrow as well. So like Marrow, Ileana, and Velen could theoretically share a horse.
We could do it. We just
I
have to.
am the smallest besides Grun, and Grun is gonna fly real soon.
It's gonna be
You and I are the same
slower
height.
going back.
Also, I will say that
No,
you don't have
I'm
a
shorter.
wagon anymore.
What?
So any supplies that you might have still, you may want to use the horses to carry them.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be doing a lot more walking. We're gonna go a lot slower.
It's essentially like because that's where you used to keep most everything in the wagon. So honestly, anything you can it's either you're going to carry it on you with the horses, which is not going to allow you to be able to put 3 people. You were only able to last night because you were carrying almost no gear.
Right.
I have a bag of holding.
Since when?
Yes. She stole it.
Yeah, she definitely
stole many fucking things with the man. They stole many fucking things, woke up this whole goddamn fucking city.
No. That was not our fault.
Okay. Listen, Tesh and Astraea and Ileana, you can all beat the ever-loving life out of each other when we get out of this goddamn city, okay?
I'm not beating. That's their problem. Leave me out of this.
Alright, perfectly fine. Fantastic. Astraea and Ileana, you can beat each other up outside of the city. Tesh, you can do whatever you want.
I was just gonna help with the horses.
That would be understandable, yes.
Yeah.
I don't mind personally going on foot if it's needed.
We'll probably have to.
No, I mean, like, are we gonna put all of the gear on the horses?
Rotate. Sometimes gear, sometimes people. Gear and people if it's 1 or 2.
You imagine you could have 1 horse carry the gear, because it is a Clydesdale and it's very strong. You can imagine 1 horse could carry all the gear. You can make some sort of, cobble together saddlebags from whatever you have, anything but the tents. 1 horse could carry most of that, and then you could take turns riding the other horse.
Yeah, it's a weight distribution plus energy levels. May have to stop more often.
And I'll also say that, if you have any rations that are in your bags, that's all you have food-wise. Any food that Lila gave has been burned up and carried in.
Well, I don't have to cook for a while.
Burned. I was going to ask.
I have 2 weeks rations.
I have 20 days worth of rations because of the drought.
Lucky.
Yes.
The rations that you all got from the townspeople?
We have food, but not a lot.
Yeah, any of the rations you got from the townspeople were in the big bag that you kept, because they gave them to you in a giant bag that you more likely than not kept in the caravan.
Oh, so all the gifts are also gone.
Yeah, all the gifts and everything are gone.
Okay, then I will strike this out.
Do I still have
your grappling hook? If it was in your own bag, yes.
Rad. That's all that matters. This grappling hook I've never used. Oh wait, no, I used it to open crates.
Yep.
Oh, but we have those. We have the anti-plagues and the healing potions. So actually we have dandelion one. I have that in my bag. Yes. I never took it out of my bag.
Oh, I also have some more potions.
Yes, you do. You have all of that stuff that was in the bag.
Yep.
Who's there?
I have 20 gold pieces.
I don't think you can eat gold pieces, dear.
Not good in the middle of nowhere. Money is useless out here.
Sorry, I didn't know we were going to get attacked last night, or I would have tossed all the rations in there.
Arguably, could have suspected it. We were
it's not like
thoroughly
I was
warned.
telling you. Yeah, it's not like I was warning you every day here. And every day
Again,
of this
it
day
is
at the
not
end.
my fault that the zombies happened. We woke up the city by coming here.
Okay. Do you pull
Weren't
out
we here
all
for?
the?
Yeah.
Do you pull out all the 12 vials and potions that are in your bag?
Yes.
Did you want to start going and identifying them?
Yep.
Okay.
I would also like to help identify them because these are cursed potions.
I will say whoever has the highest Arcana, roll, and then the other person will assist and give them that +1 circumstance.
Who's got the
I
higher?
have a 6.
I have a 7.
Okay, then you go.
18.
18. So there are these 12 vials. The first 4 you're easily able to tell these are ration tonic. So each one of these, it's equivalent to 1 day's worth of food and water.
Okay, so we have 3 ration tonics.
4 ration tonics.
4 ration tonics. There's 4 more meals.
Yep. There are 4 minor healing potions.
Some 4 healing potions.
And then the last 4, you're not exactly sure what it is. It's a small little test tube filled with this dark red liquid. You open it up and you smell it. It smells like copper. But you're not sure. It's not a healing potion. You can tell that. And it's not like any other potion you've ever found before, or seen, or come across, or read about.
Could I attempt an occultism check on this?
Sure.
18. Nope, I lied. Sorry, 19.
19. Well, you know enough that it's blood.
Is this blood like the blood?
You're not sure. You know it's blood. You have 4 vials of question mark blood.
Yeah, hey Ileana,
Yes.
don't fuck with this thing just yet.
Okay, bring those back in the bag.
I have a hunch on what it might be, but
We'll just
I'm
put
not
them back in
sure.
the bag. And then the next thing I'm
Yeah.
going to pull out is the unknown wand. And we're going to see if we can't figure out that between the 2 of us.
I do have read aura. I could use it to tell me what type of school it is, like a map.
That would be a good idea.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna read aura the wand.
I'm gonna assume while these guys are fucking around with the contents of the bag, Maro's actually packing everything up onto the horses.
Same.
While you're doing that, both of you give me perception checks to see what you.
Okay.
Not much from me. That's an 8.
That's a 21.
Oh, thank heavens.
And the wand is it's transmutation.
It's transmutation magic wand has.
Out of character, we could turn Cassian into a horse.
But yeah.
That's helpful.
Marrow, as you are looking around the camp, you manage to salvage 1 tent, 2 bedrolls, 4 days worth of rations, and
Is Astraea's bag salvageable?
Astraea's bag, Astraea's bag strangely is untouched by fire.
Astraea, I found your bag.
It's like her entire tent was scorched, but like the bag itself seems just like a little bit ashy. But
I thought the bag was on me.
Did you leave the bag? Oh, I thought you left the bag.
No, I said I brought the bag with
Okay,
me.
the bag that you don't find
I
Astraea's
left
bag.
my armor.
Yeah.
Can I find Astraea's
her
armor
armor's
instead?
destroyed. Her armor's destroyed.
Oh, damn, what a shame.
Yeah.
I found your destroyed armor. I have bad news about the state of your armor.
Oh, that's okay.
Also, Tesh,
You
unfortunately,
gave me
your
a fucking
armor did
scare
not
over.
make
You
it.
gave me like a real scare. I was about
Rude.
to
Sorry,
Alright,
I've forgotten you said you had your bag on you.
Gonna have 15 AC for the rest of my life.
This is what I found, Tesh. What were you able to find?
Some ashes and some
Yeah.
charred stuff. And
You did find one thing.
oh,
You found those little bone carved figures that they gave you in town.
yay! A reminder of my failures.
Oh, I love those. Is the wolf one okay?
Yeah,
I'm
there
going
you
to
go.
keep the wolf one. I'm going to take the wolf figure. I'm really very happy that it's okay.
Also, Marrow, unfortunately, your scare wolf did not survive.
That's
We'd already
okay.
disassembled it, hadn't we?
Yeah, I think we disassembled it when we were packing up camp. It served its purpose.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the parts of it did not survive.
It died as it should in the heat of battle.
I will miss it.
We can rebuild it
was
to
very
be stronger.
good. It was a very good scare wolf.
Thank you. We can rebuild it to be stronger. We can give it 3 heads instead of 1.
Oh, that would be insane.
Seems
I
a
wasn't-
little over the top.
3 heads, I think, is the perfect acceptable amount of heads for a dog to have.
But like nothing.
Very specific
I
idea
mean, like
about
nothing
dogs.
would want to fuck with us then, you know, like. But like it would do with the job of scaring. Nothing would. Imagine if I had a dog with 3 heads. You wouldn't want to fuck with me. You want to cross me in the street.
Exactly. Astraea is thinking perfectly. It was a bit hard to get it to stand up, and I didn't think 3 heads would work, but if I have better materials, I could make a 3-headed scare wolf.
Okay. Hey, Aubrey, I do have a question.
Yep.
I transitioned a little more abruptly than I meant to. Do I still have all of my weapons, though?
I would say your weapons, yeah. Your weapons are fine.
Okay, good. Do I still have Lila's cloak that gives us stuff, but I never actually wrote down what? Oh, I wrote down +1 situational bonus to question mark checks.
To cold checks against cold.
Right.
But yes, I would say those survived. They're all like a little ashy and stuff, but they're all fine because they're magically enchanted.
Yeah, magic.
Delicious.
Cool beans. I went from having very little to even less.
Yes, Velen just sort of is looking sadly at his ruined carriage.
Oh, I'm sorry, Velen.
But did his bag of holding survive?
Yeah, he had it on him.
Did his note survive?
No.
The thing we came here
All
for!
in the carriage. That was all
Wait,
in
no,
the carriage.
shut up. No, shut up. You're telling me, no, shut the fuck up. You're telling me that this stupid ass twink brought us all the way over here and he didn't think to keep his notes in his bag of fucking holding, which happened to be with him the entire time. You're telling me this fucking Harvard tenure looking scrawny little bitch ass dead ass motherfucker didn't do any of that.
No.
Velen, I'm sorry. Velen, I'm sorry, but
I hate him so much.
Velen,
He hired us, but he's fired. We're leaving him here to die. Bye.
Velen, you fucking deserve this. I'm so sorry. You have a bag of holding. You didn't keep your book in it. That's like, you know what? I think we can't bring you home. I think you need to die.
Always back up your work, Velen. In this case, that means put it in the bag of holding.
I was studying it before we all went to sleep. I didn't think we would burn the clearing down.
When you study something before bed, okay, you put it back in your bag.
Have
Anything
you met
safe?
me?
Yeah. Have you met Groon?
Yes, we can all admit that this was a mistake.
Oh,
It was your mistake.
We're past that. This was more than a mistake.
Okay,
You just took a trip.
Stop.
Oh, we're
Okay. Have you ever seen Road to El Dorado? You know, when Tulio fucking grabs Miguel by like the shoulder and starts smacking him straight on the forehead? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to beat my boss up.
Can I pull Astraea away from him? Like, okay, listen, I'm also angry, but remember, murder after we get out of the forest. Murder after we get out of the forest. You can murder him when we're gone.
Do we even need him anymore?
We
I mean,
still
are we
need him.
actually going to get
Yeah,
paid?
we have to have him
Yes,
to get
he
He has
paid.
nothing. If he has nothing,
You-
how do we get paid?
You get paid by the school when I return.
You have nothing
Even
to
if you have
return.
nothing?
I say I had nothing.
Did you
You
steal?
should have left with that. I mean, led, not left.
And he sets his bag down and pulls out 3 or 4 books. He's like, I was going to turn these to the library
You
today.
lied to me on your mother's grave? Is your mother even dead?
I was meaning to return them. Yes, she is dead.
You lied to your
Good.
dead
I hope she
mother.
died of disappointment of having you.
You. I'm this close to, and you know that I
Tesh,
could.
Tesh, please don't.
No, I'm walking
Good
away
boy.
from this dude.
Velen, I'm also very disappointed in you. I'll be completely honest, but I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
I am also walking away, by the way, because now I am contemplating murder.
Murder girlfriends having walk away.
Actually, you know what? We're all stealing things, right? We're all just fucking taking from the dead, and we're all going to be so fucking haunted. I'm going all the way back to the harbor to steal the cool sword, and I'm gonna take a horse too, and I'm taking the horse.
No, I swear, no, that's such a bad idea.
Nope, I'm
Wait,
taking the
Astraea,
horse,
no,
I'm
I'm
getting
not
on
going-
the
I'm not
horse,
going to
and
stop
I'm
you.
going...
Wait, I'm not going to stop you, but just let me come with you, because I know if you're alone, you might get seriously hurt.
No, yeah, come, ride with me.
I want to
Fine,
go
I'll
steal
come with you.
shinies.
You guys finish packing up. I'll come with Astraea. Astraea, I don't want you to go alone because you really could get hurt. All right, I'm gonna climb onto the horse.
What was that, Grun?
Grun wants to come too because shinies.
Come. I will hold you, and just we put Grun right in front, like right in front, so it looks like Grun is manning the horse, but it's actually me. It's what you do with like kids, right?
Yeah.
And we're going straight to the harbor, just right to the fucking wharf master's place. That's all we're doing. I'm going to get my fucking sword because everybody's stealing. Everybody's stealing.
Excuse you.
I steal too.
I think Tesh and Barrow are the only ones that haven't actually stolen something because I have some semblance of respect.
We had a collective stealing of health potions that belonged to no one, but other than
I'm
that,
the only one that hasn't stolen from the dead? I'm the only one here that has respect for the fucking... Oh my god.
Grun hasn't stolen anything either.
Grun
She's
has
messed
stolen
up a lot of stuff.
Oh shit,
But
true.
she
Alright, fine, Astraea, let's go get your sword very quickly. I swear to god, if there is a lot of danger, I am going to hold this again.
No, go ahead. Go. I hope at this point, I hope something comes and just fucking takes me, okay? My accent is turning into something angrier.
I don't know what the accent is now, but I love it.
Okay, okay. Deep breaths, calming breaths, deep calming breaths. So get your sword. What's it like? Talk about it. Calming breaths.
It's like a rapier, but it's got some enchantments. You'll see it. Like I know exactly where it is, and I know exactly what it is. Like I saw it, I thought it was cool. I looked at it, I did some magic to figure out what the fuck it was, and it was a really really cool sword. But I went, nope, no. I'm going to be respectful, and I am not going to straight up steal from the dead. But you know what? The dead keeps walking, and everyone keeps stealing, so I hope I get bitten, and I can just chop it off with the new sword that I get. Oh, fuck, no, I can't even do that. I can only stab myself in the wound, because it's a fucking rapier.
Well, I can tell you're very. Would you like to learn some breathing exercises?
No, I want to get this shit. We're going to leave afterwards. I will get paid, and then I will make sure I never work with that teacher ever again. I swear to God. I'm fucking evolving as we speak.
Okay, I think we're
I'm
riding
angry
into the city.
in character. I'm angry out here.
I assume we're like riding into the city as Astraea's having an emotional meltdown about a sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
you ride into the city, and as you ride, you don't see any undead.
That's very ominous.
like that.
Let's keep going though. We're already in this.
You all head into the house, and you Find the sword exactly where you left it.
I go take it. I go take it. I'm like, yeah. It was on like a mantle thing. I jump, grab it from the mantle, and go, all right, here it is. I put it in my bag side thing. I have it now. You're gonna have to give me the stats on this sword a little bit later.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get out of here and head out of this fog. I'm glad that you got what you wanted. Wait, are the titty books here?
They're
The
very
titty books
close.
are like they're like right
They're
across
next door,
like,
yeah.
the street.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, like
But-
they're like vintage titty books.
Yeah. Not very exciting.
I am going to need both of you to give me fortitude.
Grun as well.
Yes, all three of you. And you
Okay,
just hear
wait.
this.
Wait. I have a question. I have a very important question.
Mhm.
Is this magical? Like, is this a spell being casted on you? And then
Yes.
I have to make a save because okay, I'm gonna use warding sign then.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, Grun, is yours bad?
I'm gonna use a hero point because the first one was a 6. The second one's a 13. So yeah.
I mean, I could do one other thing. I could do one other thing and then attempt to improve yours if you want it.
That
I can
might
either
be
do
good.
my warding thing to just save me, or I can do counter performance to save everyone.
I did get a dirty 20, so I'm personally going to be fine. And we can football carry Grun if she dies.
This is true. Okay, then I'm going to warding sign myself. Well, technically, I will.
I will also say that this is a surprise. None of you know this is coming.
It is a reaction type, though.
Yeah,
Give me if you
mine
want
is a
reaction.
reaction.
Give me a quick perception check to see if you even know that it is being cast.
Sure. Perception. 23.
23. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't even notice it's being cast.
Oh, fuck me. Warding sign. Technically, my warding sign, though, isn't me doing it.
Your warding sign. So yeah, as long as you're not doing it, but you could not use counter perform because you don't know it's being cast.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
warding
fine.
sign. Yeah. You can use that.
Okay.
So what is
Well, with this, 27.
27?
Yeah, I almost rolled a crit. Well, or my 20.
So yes, you are the only one who actually succeeds on this.
Oh shit! That's a freaking. I got a 20. Well, nice knowing you guys.
As these just tendrils of darkness just shoot through this wall, the wall splinters, glass goes everywhere, and Grun and Marrow, you are found yourselves wrapped up by these tendrils, and you take 8 negative damage and 1 persistent bleed damage. And Astraea, you managed to get out of the way at just the last second, but you still take 4 negative damage.
Astraea.
I told you it would happen. I'm so glad. Like, kill me. Actually, I shouldn't even fight back. Kill me.
What was the DC?
The DC? DC was 23.
Jesus.
I think I crit failed.
You crit failed?
Yeah, because I had a 13.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. You did. So you will take... The 16 takes double and double persistent, so you'll take 16 negative damage and 2 persistent bleed damage. And I'm gonna need all 3 of you to roll initiative.
You need to give me the stats on the sword right now. You need to give me the stats on the sword right now as I change alignment out of frustration.
I can't believe you know what, I'm fully willing to die for this. Marrow came in knowing they might die for this. Sure, fuck it. We're gonna have evil
At this
tendrils.
point, I don't care. At this point, I genuinely don't care. I'm sorry you guys had to come with me. I had a feeling this would happen, and I was kind of hoping for it to happen.
Marrow couldn't let you go through this and just die. Like, honestly, I'll be completely honest.
I'm about to change alignment out of pure frustration.
You're gonna become evil?
Not evil, but I think I'll jump to neutral or something.
Oh no.
But yeah. I hope I get to keep the sword out of this. I hope I really do, because if I don't, I'm just gonna drop.
Yeah, that's fair. You're just like, I want this sword really badly, and Aubrey's like, well, at what cost? Also, is there any way to mute on this site?
There's the little mic button.
Okay.
You can just hit that.
Hotkeyed to the space bar if you're on the tab.
Yes. It's just for just reference. It just counts as a rapier enchanted with a striking rune. So essentially, you just double the damage dice.
Okay, cool.
So it's essentially instead of 1d6, it's 2d6. And as everything happens with the wall, you can see a figure in dark robes.
Do they look like a zombie?
You can't tell.
So far away from the rest of
Y'all just packing up your bags, like, yeah, this is gonna be fine. It's just a quick in and out, and everyone's just screaming in terror.
We're just mentally killing Velen a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe not like all the way, but like, how satisfying would it be to just punch him in the face?
Yeah.
I should have just punched him in the face. That would have been in character.
Yeah.
I missed my opportunity, dang it.
I feel like Meryl would have stopped you, I'll be honest, but like, you can punch him now. You could.
But I already walked away from him. But I am a raging barbarian.
So, Aki, what did you roll?
17.
17? Okay. Mara, what did you roll?
I rolled a 21.
21? And Grunt, what did you roll?
18.
Okay, Maro, you get to go first.
Okay, first off, how do I get the fuck out of these? Am I grappled by these tentacles?
You are grappled by them. You can move out of it. It's not grappling you, but yes, it's one of those. But you do take the 1 bleed damage.
Okay, I am bleeding. That is okay.
You take 1 damage at the beginning.
Okay. So I can move freely right now?
Yeah, you can move freely.
Can I, like, how close is this being to us?
He's about 30 feet away.
How far away is Grun from me?
I'd say Grun is within 5 feet of you.
I'd say the best idea is to grab Grun and run, because I don't want to punch a ghost. As in, if this is probably a ghost, I can't punch it.
It looks very physical.
Oh, I still want to grab Grun and move out of the spell's range. Like, he hit hard, and quite frankly, I don't want to get hit again. So, is it 1 action to grab Grun?
Yeah, it would be action to grab.
And can I use
unless Grun doesn't want to be grabbed.
No, I definitely want to be grabbed.
Cool.
Okay, 1 action to grab Grun. I'm going to use 1 action to move like 25 feet back. Is that out of the tentacle range?
Okay.
Is it out of the tentacle range?
You're not sure.
Fuck. Is this all going on in like a house?
Yeah, you're in the harbor master's house.
How many feet am I from the entrance after moving 25 feet?
You are probably about another 15 feet to get out.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just using my final action. I'm booking out of the house.
Booking out of the house?
Like, I'm grabbing Grun, who is probably dying, and I'm deciding, you know what? I don't want to fight a zombie ghost today, and I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. It is now its turn.
Sorry, Astraea.
It says some words, and it shoots out this green sickly ray at you, Marrow, and I need you to make me another fortitude save.
Ah, shit. I got a 20. I don't think that's going to make it. But I don't know if I'm gonna get much higher. Because, like, if the DC is 23, I'm pretty sure. Fuck it, I'll take the dish. Hit me with it.
So there's actually no damage, but since you failed, you've become enfeebled 2.
Okay.
As he hits you with a ray of enfeeblement.
What does enfeebled 2 mean?
I am pulling it up right now. Someone's also got some weird background noise going on there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. 1 second.
So in Feebled, you take a status penalty equal to your enfeebled value, so 2, to strength-based rolls, DCs, including strength-based melee attack rolls, strength-based damage rolls, and athletics checks.
Good thing I'm a dex fighter.
Running with Grun would consider an athletics check.
But she's football sized.
So, well, especially now that you've been enfeebled.
Okay, that's fair.
Football that weighs 30 pounds.
Yeah. You're
That's
sitting there
fair.
not feeling so strong.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to put Bobolin in jail.
Okay.
Bobolin is a hamster.
Yeah.
Hamster jail.
And then it is going to use its last action to move into the house. So it is now within 15 feet of you, Astraea. And Grun, it is now your turn.
All right. So I have no good. You know what? I'm still footballed as far as I'm aware. I don't realize how tired she's getting. So I'm going to take 3 actions. The first 2, unless it should be a different one, I'm looking at the persistent damage rules. It's 2 actions. Is the damage at the beginning or the end of the turn?
I believe it's at the beginning.
Okay, so I take 2 damage at the beginning of the turn. I'm going to take my medical kit and 2 actions to wrap the whatever is bleeding in bandages.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take a 3rd action to use my battlefield medicine and keep bandaging myself.
Okay.
And I'll use my my feat to guarantee a success, unless I have a modifier to the DC.
Not currently. That's a year.
Okay, and yay! So I get back 8, and that is all I can do.
Yeah. And Astraea, it is now your turn.
I am back though. Sorry.
I'm so pissed. You don't even understand how angry I am. I am going to cast Ill Omen, so it's my turn, demonic, as I cast that on him. Whatever fucker word. They gotta make a will save.
And that is going to be 23.
That's a success. So it's just lovely. Now I'm going to just leave. Make him a wave to the horse. Not even gonna attempt to fight this.
We're all booking it.
Yeah, no, we're all booking. I'm pretty sure we can just do something. I tried to give it disadvantage, did not work. This is fine.
By the way, do I need to make a check for the healing the bleeding?
Sure, yeah, make a check for that.
What type of check is that? Is that another medicine check?
Yeah, just make a medicine check.
And does that... Yeah, I have assurance. Yeah, so I'll just take 17 on that if it's a medicine check, because I have the assurance. Oh, 19, excuse me.
Okay. So yeah, you are no longer taking that persistent bleed damage. Also, Marrow, it is now your turn.
Okay, so does this? How far away am I from the horse?
You're probably about 30 feet away from the horse.
Is Astraea already on the horse?
No.
How far is Astraea from the horse?
Probably about 45 feet.
I can move 25 feet.
Okay, so technically speaking, your next turn you could get to this horse.
Yeah.
Well, first I have to take damage and probably drop Grunt because I'm in.
Yeah, give me a athletics check to see if you can. And you have that -2.
Okay, my athletics is already pretty bad, so I'll just drop the -2. I got a 7. Do I get to Grunt?
Unfortunately, you lose your grip on that little goblin.
Just,
you either have the option of you both go down or Grun goes down.
I'll drop Grun.
Okay.
Sorry, Grun. I don't want to leave Astraea. Can I, like, tell Grun to go to the horse and just kind of, like... How far is Astraea from me?
Astraea is, like, 15 feet behind you.
Okay. Can I move, like, I guess 15 feet back to kind of, like, put myself in between the enemy and Astraea? So, like, if this guy tries to shoot us again, it's going to kill me and not Astraea. And I'm going to tell her to get to the horse.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to really do.
Okay. He just continue. It's now his turn, so he just continues heading towards all of you. And Marrow, I need you to make another fortitude save as he continues to speak as some sort of not necessarily demonic language, but a language you don't understand.
Okay, fingers crossed, gamers. I got 27!
27. So you save.
Fuck this man.
So you will only take half of his harm spell.
Okay, thank God.
So that's still going to be still going to be 8 damage.
Okay, one second, I gotta do math. Okay, so I'm not doing super good.
Yeah, and he is now standing less than 5 feet away from you. He is not a ghost. He's wearing a...
Who are you? Can I ask who this man is, actually? Can I just ask him to his face? Like, who are you?
Doesn't exactly have the ability to respond. As he gets closer, you see under the hood, maybe at one point they were a person, but they have been utterly corrupted by the crystals.
And he can still use magic. That's terrifying. I don't like that.
Yeah. Like one of his hands just like is crystal.
Yeah, no, Astraea, get to the horse.
Yeah. It smells of death and decay.
Hee, that's my dad. Okay, sorry.
No, this is not your dad.
I meant the death joke, but okay.
Yeah. Sounds like that. Okay. Yeah.
I am just telling Astraea and Grunt to get to the fucking horse.
Yeah. And Grunge, it is now your turn. You have been dropped by Marrow.
Yes, I have been dropped by Marrow, and I'm going to take 2 actions, and I'm going to do a... how far am I from the horse, by the way?
You are about 45 feet.
Oh, yay, because I'm a slow one. But I will do a 2... and you said we got our spells back, right?
Yeah, you rested, so you got your spells.
Okay, so I'm going to 2 action heal my former carrier. For 12.
Okay.
And I will use my last action to hobble my 25 feet towards the horse.
Cool. Yeah, you're almost there. And then, Astraea, it is now your turn.
I'm so angry I gave myself a migraine, so I'm not going to be thinking too great now. I'm just booking it. I'm getting on the horse. If Grun isn't on the horse, can I pick her up and try to get her to the horse? All I'm doing is moving at this point. I don't know how many actions it is to just fucking book it and jump on a horse.
Give me an athletics check to see how well you can just grab Grun and...
Shit you not, nat 20.
Yeah, you have no problems. You pick up Grun and you're at the horse. You end your turn at the horse. And then it's just you'll be able to get on it next turn. And then Marrow, we are now back to your turn.
Okay, I can see that these guys are going to need, like, help.
Just get on the horse.
How far away from the horse am I again?
About 45 feet.
Okay.
Run to the horse. Just run to the horse.
That isn't... the thing is I can get to the horse as well, but I can try stunning striking it, because then it'll lose its turn and we can maybe get away from it easier.
I mean, attempted, but I doubt it, since this guy is getting like 23 will saves and stuff. I mean, it's a fortitude save for strike.
It is a fortitude save. It also assumes I hit, and it's only 1 action, so I can use my other 2 actions to get to the horse along with you guys. Like, if I'm on the horse and he comes at us, then, like, I can't protect you, so I may as well. Because Marrow's not going to get on the horse till you guys are on the horse. So, alright, for my first action, I am going to Flurry of Blows Stunning Strike and hope for the best. As a 14, do I want to use a hero point for this? I kind of want to use it for this. I'll be honest.
Just use the hero point. I don't know what the
Fuck it.
worst.
Fuck it, I'll use a hero point for the first stunning strike attack. It's probably the best one. 23 to hit for the first one, and 16 to hit for the second one. I'm hoping at least one of those hits.
First one will hit.
Okay, thank God. That is 5 bludgeoning damage, and you do need to make a fortitude save. Please fail.
Got a 18.
Fuck! Is there any way to like specifically lower that by 2 points, Astraea?
I don't know if I have anything actually. He already passed the ill omen. I can't do on
Fuck.
him. So yeah, I can't.
Unfortunately, he is not stunned by like
Can
one.
you just run the rest of the way,
Yeah,
please?
I'm gonna use a 2 action to just book it, and I am going to position myself in front of everyone else again. So if this guy tries to shoot me, it'll shoot me and not anyone else.
Okay.
Same thing.
As you do disengage, he takes a swipe at you with the crystal line.
Cool, kill me.
And that's a natural.
I was joking. What is that in total? Is that a critical?
That is a 28.
That is not a critical. Thank God.
And that is 9 damage.
Jesus. Okay. That is numbers. Okay, we're good. I'm not good, but like I'm good. I'm not dead, but I'm still standing.
And then it is turn.
Yeah, just fuck me up.
And he will. He's going to cast a spell at you, Marrow.
Well, I sure hope he will.
Will save.
Oh, will save. Okay.
Counter performance.
I got a dirty 20, which is gonna fail.
Dirty 20. So yeah,
counter
you take,
performance. Can I do counter
4
performance?
damage, and you are now.
Can you hear me?
Counter performance.
Yeah,
what do you need to roll for that?
I need to roll a performance, and I mean they can take it. If
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
What can you do for counter performance?
I roll a performance check.
Okay, so you basically get like your own roll.
It is a level 3 spell.
Counter performance
It's
is
basically
a focus spell, and it just needs to be a trigger. My ally needs to make a saving throw within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
And that's it. There's no additional levels or anything.
And you need to roll.
Yep, I need to roll.
Okay, give me a will save.
It's a performance roll.
Yeah, you basically aggressively strum an instrument at Meryl, like get better, but get better.
I'm good at performance. I'm really fucking hoping 27.
27, so yeah, 27 will.
Thank you.
And then since is going to it's last. That's not going to help it. And for its last action, it is going to its last couple actions. It's going to hit you, Astraea, with a harm spell. So I need you to give me.
I'm sitting here trying to take all the damage. And it's like, you know what? Let's ignore the guy that just punched me, and let's just attack the bard.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So not. So that is 12 damage. 12 negative damage.
I think we're in a negative situation, everyone.
But then that's the end of its turn.
Okay. Is it still far away from us?
It is maybe only 15 feet behind you.
Okay.
And it is now Gordon's turn.
Get on the fucking horse,
Chad. Barlock.
Chad, come back. We miss you.
Hit the.
I can turn your mic on.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Good.
Also, I didn't know I could turn people's mics on and off.
So yeah, I'm going to. Is it one action to jump up on the horse?
Yeah, I'd say one action.
All right, so I'm going to get up on the horse, and I'm going to do another one of those 2 action heals.
Okay.
For 16 positive. Hey, I did more damage to. Well, to who do you think? Tomorrow, of course. Marrow.
So yes, I'm here. I heal 16, or
Yes.
They're a little morose.
okay. I think I'm actually back at full now. This has been terrifying.
And that was your entire turn?
That was my entire turn.
Cool.
Are you on the horse is my question.
I am on the horse.
Good.
Astraea, it's now your turn.
I'm on the horse.
Okay.
I'm
Did you
getting
want
on
to
the
do anything
horse.
else with your turn?
Marrow is not on the horse. How far is Marrow?
Marrow is 1 movement action from the horse.
Wait,
Marrow,
I thought
are you gonna drive the horse?
Wait, no, I thought I was at the horse. I used 2 actions to move to it from 45 feet, which is like 25 feet each, and then the third one was the flurry of blows.
Yeah, no, you are. I got confused at the number of actions.
I get flurry of blows, that's why I get 2 punches.
Can I use one of my actions to help Marrow get on the horse? So that way we are all effectively on the horse and Marrow can drive?
Sure.
Okay, Marrow, you're on the horse. I think that's only 2 actions from me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, inspire competence.
Okay. Am I driving the horse?
You're driving the horse, but now you have my help. You have my help, don't worry. If you ever do anything bad, I just use reaction aid. We're good.
Okay.
Thank God.
Marrow.
I'm telling this horse to go fast.
Drive the horse.
I'm driving the horse.
And because this is more of a stressful situation, I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay. I have that -2 to it still, right?
I can help you with it.
Okay.
So if you don't like your roll, just let me know and I can do my thing.
I got a 9. I don't think that's a good roll. Please
I'm
help.
doing my thing. Yep, aid. Fuck. Yeah, apparently when I'm upset, my dice want to please me. 27.
Okay, you managed to get things going. But as you're moving along through the city, you do notice that zombies and different creatures are all coming out of the buildings.
Can we make
of course, yeah. Of course they are. Yeah, come on, like, come on!
Hurry up, horse, please!
Mara, I need you to make another athletics.
Okay, I'm just praying to God that Astraea can save my ass at this point, because, like, I'm gonna fall off this horse.
I'm fucking ready.
I got an 11 this time. Please help me, Astraea.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Why did you give me charge of this horse?
Because then we would leave immediately.
I guess.
Also, my athletics is worse than yours. 21.
Unfortunately, that is not enough. And Mara, you just feel a sharp tug on your collar as something grabs you and just pulls you right off the horse.
Is it a zombie?
Yes.
I don't like this.
And the horse just keeps going.
Fuck.
Can I U-turn it?
It will take you a second, and by the time you do, you are over 80 feet away. Marrow, you are now find yourself surrounded by zombies.
Shit. Am I grappled?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What do I have that I can do here that might be able to help? Shit. Is there anything does it look like zombies can climb?
They would probably be able to just as well as anything else.
Fuck, okay, this is like a split-second situation. I think the first thing I need to do is get out of this grapple. What do I have to roll for that as an action?
Give me another athletics check to see. It's just contested against.
Athletics, not dex, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I got a 7.
Is she still? No, she's not still. They're not still within my range, aren't they?
Is that with your bonuses?
That's a 7, like with the -2 for like that's just a fucking athletics check. I'm not an athletics person. I'm a dex monk. Okay. Do I have 2 more actions?
Yes, I would say you, but you're not out of the grab.
Okay, I feel like the thing is with my athletics, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this very easily. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I can do that's going to be more efficient than just struggling. If I'm
trying to take out the zombie? You can still attack the zombie.
Okay, wait, can I leave my cloak behind if it's grabbing my cloak?
Yeah, I'd say, like, you could untie your cloak, because it's got you by the cloak right now.
Ah, that hurts emotionally. Marrow doesn't want to. Marrow really doesn't want to. But are they, like, completely surrounded?
They're slowly getting surrounded.
Okay.
The zombie just got lucky.
Okay, I am going to use my second actions to ditch my cloak.
Okay, you don't have a cloak anymore.
Oh no!
The zombie is looking very confused as it's just holding a cloak.
Moment of silence for my cloak, please. And my third action, is there any way that I can increase my speed for one action? Like, is there any sort of running that I can do?
I believe to dash isn't.
Running is basically just using all 3 of your actions to move.
Yeah, okay. There's no like sort of increased dash that I can use for an action?
No, not really. If you had like there's a specific key ability.
I have so much key and I have no key abilities, and I'm very sad at that. I'm going to move 25 feet in the direction that's going to make me the least surrounded right now.
Yeah, just you're headed back towards the hole.
Yeah, I'm just getting as far away from these zombies as I can. God, this is terrifying. Thank God Grun healed me, actually, and that's all 3 of my actions. I'm very sad for this cloak, but if I live this, I guess I'm going to get a cool outfit change.
Yep. So Astraea, you've turned the horse around. You've done some weird kind of Tokyo Drift thing with the horse. And you were slowly watching as like the zombies are slowly pouring out into this, and soon enough you'll have no straight shot to Marrow. So you could go back and get Marrow, but you may not be able to get back out.
Grun, do you have any more of that healing bomb shit that you did?
I do. I have 2 of them. Although what we're gonna do for the rest of the day,
we're going to get Marrow, and I'm gonna have the horse drive in there. Is it a free action? Okay, is Marrow standing up?
Yes, Marrow's standing up.
Can I use an action to fucking do the same thing I did last time and just grab Marrow and yeet him on the horse?
Yeah, if you roll really well on your athletics.
The most I can get is a 20 at a nat 20.
Oh no.
No, I have never ridden a horse IRL.
Me neither. God, I'm shaking and stressed. I'm like, oh shit. Meanwhile, Tension's just fucking drinking tea at the camp. Like, do I kill Velen today? Do I not?
Just, petting the other horse, packing up our stuff. Man, they're taking a while.
Absolutely fine. There's nothing that's wrong.
Well, okay, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
If I turn the horse around and whatnot and it moves, that's an action. I can still grab Marrow, and help them up, and I still have one more action to turn the horse around and run again.
Yeah, but they are 80 feet away from you, so it would take 2 of your actions to get to Marrow.
I cannot think straight with my migraine right now.
I mean, the option is there to just leave me to die.
I'm not gonna do that.
I think you can hold the rest of your turn and change your initiative to be below Marrow, possibly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, her initiative is already below Marrow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go back for Marrow, and I'm just gonna keep Inspire competent. That's all I'm gonna do. And when you get here, you can drive again, and I'll keep trying to help you, because that's literally the only thing we got. Me replacing the athletics with my performance. That is the only thing we got. So please drive.
Driving did not end well for me last time, but you know what? Sure, let's do. Wait, this is a Clydesdale. If the zombies block the way, this thing probably curb stomp them. Like, I don't think a human body can stop a big horse.
A human body cannot stop cannot stop a big horse. However, several human bodies can stop a big horse.
Yeah, there are more zombies every second just pouring out into the streets.
So please get on the horse and drive.
I'm going to pull me on the horse and put me in the reins, please.
Yeah.
I'm all the way over there. All you gotta do is jump on the horse and use 2 actions to drive, so I can continue to try my best to save you. And I'm gonna start rolling with the Tesh dice to see what happens.
Right, so you spend 2 of your actions to get over there, and then the last action to get Marrow up onto the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm
Okay.
sustaining. No. I'm sustaining Inspire competence.
So you're
Marrow
over
has
there.
to get on the horse themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Marrow, first is the zombies. So the first one, that's the one that has your cloak, drops it and is coming after you, Marrow.
Okay. Please don't grab me.
Roll a 21.
That will hit, but please don't say it grabs me.
Roll a reflex save.
No! I want you to know that I don't like this. I got a nat 1. I just want you to know that I don't like this. This is I have no hero points. I have nothing. Just put me out of my suffering.
What is, with your bonuses, what is your...
It is a 10 for a reflex save. I have a 10 or a nat 1 plus 9.
Okay, so there's good news.
I'm scared.
The zombie rolled a 2. The zombie only gets a +4. So it only got a 6. So you somehow rolled a nat 1 and managed to not get grabbed.
I felt crippling fear in that moment. I saw the red 10 pop up on my screen, and I was like, this is how I die. And thank God for monks being experts in every single saving throw.
Yes, that helps. That helps you a lot.
Oh my God.
So yes, you do take 5 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine. I'll take as much damage. Actually, I'm not going to say that. That's like an invitation to die.
Mm-hmm. And Grunge, it's now your turn.
All right, so are there any behind us, or are they all in front of us? Like saying we turned around.
If you turned around, they would definitely be.
Okay, so they haven't quite closed in from behind us yet?
Not yet.
In that case, I'm going to yell at Marrow to duck, and I'm going to Burning Hands right above her head.
Right above their head. Cool. So yeah, roll.
And that's a DC 18 saving throw. Reflex.
Fail. Fail. Succeed, fail.
Okay. Any crit fails?
Half of them were crit fails.
Hey, so the half that crit fail take 12, and we'll also get, I do believe, nope, they just take 12, and the ones that regular fail take 5, and the ones that pass take 2.
Okay. So yeah, you do actually take down several of them. Also, you start lighting some buildings on fire.
This is the best day.
I'm just saying, burning down a cursed city is never the wrong answer.
You're not wrong there.
And I do have one more action.
Uh-huh.
So I will. Actually, Astraea is hurt, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. I am. I'm at 10 out of 20. No.
Okay, I will slap a Band-Aid on you.
Nice.
For 6.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then Astraea, it's now your turn.
Cool. Is Tesh on? Not Tesh. I was in chat for like a split second, and I saw Ferris. And I was like, Tesh. Sorry. Is Meryl on the horse yet? No, right?
I don't think I'm on the horse yet. I am simply at the horse. I have not had my turn to get on the horse.
Yeah, did we skip her turn?
Then we skipped Merrow's turn, yeah.
Did you skip my turn?
Because I am after Merrow.
Oh yeah, I guess we did.
Okay.
So Marrow, yeah, it's your turn.
Can I get on the horse?
I got distracted by others. Isaiah, you can use an action to get on the horse.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the horse.
Start driving.
Okay, I'm gonna start driving. Is there like a good route to drive in?
Just forward.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Or backwards,
Forward, let's
as the
go.
case may be.
Just forward. Just go. Just go.
Let's gun it. Let's gun this horse.
Go, and I'm gonna try and help again with fucking inspire competence. That's all I can do.
Weird question. Can I ask a weird ass question?
Okay.
You said there's something where you can is a dash thing that uses all 3 of your actions. Can you make the horse dash? Will it go further than its typical 3 actions, or its 3 things?
It would just be whatever it does in 3 actions.
All right, that's fair.
I mean, which is 120 feet.
Okay. Let's make the athletics roll and then immediately have Astraea save me.
Yep.
That's a 15, which isn't that bad, but I still think you should probably help.
Yeah,
if the option presents itself.
If it is worse,
What'd you get?
Tesh likes me. The Tesh dice likes me. That's 28 for a nat 20. That's my second nat 20 of the night, man.
Take off. You're going through the city, and you can watch as just fire starts to just spread throughout the buildings. Zombies are just coming out of the literal woodwork now.
Oh, no, are they on fire?
Most of them, yes.
Oh, nice. That means they're probably
Then
dying.
they should die.
Yep.
Burning to death.
Definitely. And you eventually manage to get out of the city.
Oh my god, we live.
Grunt, thank you so much for setting the city on fire.
I burned it all down.
Can we get back to camp and just look completely traumatized and injured and disheveled?
Yep, you
Ash all over
Tash,
us.
Ileana, Cassian, everybody, Velen. Velen looks very sad. He's sort of off dejectedly in the corner. Yep. You just sort of watch as the horse comes back. Also, you will have all noticed that the undead were even following you out of the city. Like any of the ones that were surviving and not catching on fire or anything, they were following. So they're somewhere behind you.
So, my cloak's gone too. That's an important note, which is very sad.
I'm really sorry.
I'm not getting that back.
I'm so sorry about that. As soon as you said, I'm
Meryl
gonna
looks
the clothes.
Meryl looks shocked and kind of sad and just on adrenaline. We need to go now.
As soon as you said you ditched,
I burned it all down.
There's a weird hot topic goth after us, and he has a crystal arm.
That cloak was a gift to my dad. I do say that very softly.
I'm so sorry about your clothes. I mean it.
Let's go. Oh god.
Ready? We were waiting on you.
Let's go. The hot topic
Let's-
goth is
So
after us.
you all gather all your things. You take the other horse and everything. You start.
Is he dead or something?
Cassian,
He's not dead technically. No, I wouldn't say that.
Yep. You're having this entire conversation as you're packing up and moving.
We're packed. We've been packed.
Yeah,
we have nothing
we're
better to do
good.
than
Just
pack.
You're moving.
Pack
you're moving
and punch.
towards the mist. Cassian's out front. He is moving, leading you through. And the last thing you see before you enter the mist is just things just slowly, just zombies pouring out of the woods.
Behind us or in front of us?
Behind you.
Oh, thank God, we can go in the opposite direction, and that's fine.
Yeah, you walk into the mist, you leave the city of Obarra behind, and then that's where we're going.
I thought I was going to die 3 times.
No, Sam,
you need to stop having
pretty
adventures.
Sure we were gonna die. I was pretty sure we were
Listen,
gonna
it's
die.
not my fault my dad misses me and wants me back, I guess.
Clearly.
This is why you don't split the party.
I
don't think you understand how
Thank
angry
you,
I am.
Rune,
I'm not.
for going with them.
Yeah. Oh God. Rune MVP.
Yeah.
Of this
was
entire
like, would
fucking
Aubrey
game.
do that to us? And I was like, no, actually, she would do that to us. She would definitely do that to us.
Mm-hmm.
Face the consequences of your own actions.
Like, okay, I know Aubrey would be. Yeah,
for
Rune
real.
MVP. Okay, I know. Aubrey would be a bit nicer if we didn't do something stupid, but like that was a very stupid decision. Aubrey had no reason to be nice to us, so that's why I'm surprised we lived. I'll be honest.
Well, we haven't lived yet. We've only lived so far.
That's how living works, Ferris. I'm not gonna.
I just know we're going into the woods that we kept getting lost in and turned around, and there's zombies after us.
I mean, we do have Bird Bitch this time, so like it should be fine.
Grun
He seems competent.
Grun has burned both a city and a forest. Now that is living.
That's pretty
He's having
lit,
a great
right?
day.
Yeah, but we'll wrap things up. This one was a little bit longer, just because that last adventure, I was just like, oh, we'll just wrap this up super simple. Did not end up being simple.
No.
If you had just fought Crystal Guy, nothing else would have happened. Funny enough.
Wait, so you wanted us to fight someone that had a DC save of 23?
I thought you could probably take him. He actually did not have that much health.
I simply whispered my magic.
Master has a lot of faith in you, and you completely.
Listen, evil Crystal Guy immediately did like half of Grun's health and damage in one turn. I'm not risking that. Grun's not risking that.
Same.
Yeah, but yeah,
No, same.
I mean, you're not out of the woods yet.
We're in the woods, as a
We're
matter of
in
You're
fact.
in the woods. You are.
I'm gonna mourn that
So
cloak.
I wasn't gonna like. The adventure is still going on. There's still many things to happen, and I am excited to see what's going to happen next. But that will be next week. Thank you for sticking with us on this extra long episode.
Eat your vegetables or else zombies will get you.
Yep.
We love you all.
That's how it works.
Have a wonderful evening, day, whatever happens. And again,
And remember,
eat your veggies.
only you can prevent forest fires.
Please don't do it. Please don't do it, Agent.
Yep. See you next time. Bye.
Yeet.
Bye.
Be gay.
Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.